world is such a and when I say this world, I mean it. I don't mean in an ideal sense. I mean in every day, every little thing you do. It's such a gimme, gimme, gimme. Everybody back off. You know, everybody's like, you taught that from school, everywhere. Big business. You want to be successful? You want to be like Trump? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Push, 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 push. Step, step, step. Crush, crush, crush. That's how it all is. And it's like, nobody ever stopped. Just, you know, I feel like, instead of us just being like, slavery's bad, bad whitey, bad whitey. I mean, all right, let's stop that. And everybody's smart enough to know that, I mean, we've been slighted. And we want ours. And I don't mean by like ours, 40 acres and a mule, because we passed that. But we need help. I mean, for us to be on our own 2 feet, us meaning youth or us meaning black people, whatever you want to take it for us to be on our own 2 feet, we do need help. Because we have been here. We have been a good friend. If you want to make it a relationship type thing, we have been there. And now we deserve our payback. It's like you got a friend that you don't never look out for. You know, you dressed up in jewels. Now America's got jewels. They paid and everything. And they lending money to everybody except us. And it's like, you know, everybody needs a little help on their way to being, you know, self-reliant. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing about the album, about the Special Olympics. Everybody need a little something and they to be independent. No independent person just grew up and was born independent. You worked and you learned teamwork and you learned cooperation and unity and struggle, and then you became independent. And we have to teach that and instill that. And why is it that they want to do that? I mean, if this is truly a melting pot in the country where we care about it, and Lady Liberty got a hand like this, she really loves us, then we really need to be like that. And it needs to be the black kids. And if there's a white person who got money, then you need to help them. You need to help black kids, Mexican kids, Korean kids, whatever. But it needs to be real. And it need to be before we all die, and then you say, oh, I made a mistake. We should have gave them some money. We really should have helped these folks. It's going to be too late. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when you got to pay your own karma. And that's when God make you punish. When God punishes you. Because I feel like, you know, it's too much money here. I mean, nobody should be hitting lotto for 36 million and we got people starving in the streets. That is not idealistic. That's just real. That is just stupid. There's no way Michael Jackson should have, or whoever Jackson, should have $1 million, $1 billion, and then there's people starving. There's no way. There's no way that these people should own planes and their people don't have houses, apartments, shacks, drawers, pants.
You say people say, well, they earned it. Now you go out here and earn it.
If they earned it, then I think that that's good. I think that they deserve it. But even if you earned it, you still owe. Because look at me, I don't have that mega money, but I feel guilty walking by somebody. I got to give them some mail. And if I know I got $3,000 in my pocket, I feel like it's wrong to give that person a quarter or $1. It's wrong. Only you know what you got in your pocket. And that's wrong. No matter what they do, if they take it and drink it, they take it and drink it. But I mean, you got. You understand? And we all know how hard it is, and it's not about if you good or you bad. So since it's not about if you good or you bad, we know that because he don't got don't mean he was bad. Or don't mean he's a criminal, or don't mean he's crazy, or a drug addict, or none of that. It just means he don't got. And ain't it bad that you got I mean, can you imagine somebody having $32 million? $32 million. And this person has nothing, and you can sleep. You can still go to the movies about, I mean, and then these are the type of people that get humanitarian awards. Millionaires. How can they be humanitarians by the fact that they millionaires and there's so many poor people shows how unhumane they are? You know what I'm saying? And that bugs me. Not saying that when I'm never going to be rich, and you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying it's a struggle, and I think everybody deserves it. And I think there's a way to pay these people. I think there is a way. It just takes to be revolutionary, and it takes to do something out of the ordinary. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that if we just said, okay, I got an idea. No more porno buildings, you know what I'm saying? Let's build houses. Or no more polo games. Let's build houses for poor people. You know what I'm saying? Or look, okay, I know you're rich. I know you got $40 billion, but can you just keep it to one house? You only need one house. And if you only got 2 kids, can you just keep it to 2 rooms? I mean, why have 52 rooms and you know there's somebody with no room? It just don't make sense to me. It don't. And then these people celebrate Christmas. They got big trees, huge trees, all the little trimmings. Everybody got gifts, and then somebody's starving. And they're having a white Christmas. They're having a great Christmas, eggnog and the whole 9. That's not fair to me.
Yay! Salute, salute, salute. Mr. G, first time see you in the chat. Thank you for pulling up. Yep. You're right about that. Knowledge is definitely power. Knowledge is definitely power. I want to say good evening, good day, whichever time, good morning you actually come across this video. It's your brother Bolo V&R 2.0. This is the backup channel, and you will see me here until October 7th, which is the aim is to get this channel monetized. So if you're not yet subbed up, please sub up. And of course, you know, the watch hours is something that is deeply necessary for us to get monetized as well. I want to tell y'all to please pay attention to the links that Nightbot is dropping. I have 3 channels: Bolo V&R, which is the main. I got Bolo V&R Clips, which is a sub a sub channel from the main channel, and I have Bolo V&R 2.0, which is the backup channel of those both. So pay attention to those links. Also, the donation link is pinned at
I know,
the
I think
top.
Bolo is live, but if anybody has Bolo's Cash App, can you drop it in the chat? Because I pay my taxes, bitch. Let's go. Let's go.
Stated _average 56 tip $10. Wagwan. Salute to you in the chat. Bumberclat.
Bad because I'm favored by God. Like when I see people's wives and stuff, I don't even look at them. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to look at nothing I don't want to have.
Mr. G, subscribe to the channel.
Shout out Mr. G for subbing up, and shout out to my brother Stated Average.
Bumbuckard!
Stated Average in the building with the hundo and the donation. Turn me up. Man, shout out to Stated Average. Always supporting the platform. And of course, I know there's a lot of people that want to support it as well, but because I'm not yet monetized, you guys can, and the Cash App is not yet here, you know what I'm saying, for this channel's use. But you know, hey, everything in God's time, ladies and gentlemen. What I really want to thank y'all for, just the thought of, you know, the appreciation for the platform. I really thank y'all, you know what I'm saying? And I really do appreciate your continued support. Now, remember to please like, share, subscribe, all right, and comment respectfully. You can follow me on Instagram. Like I said, the donation link is pinned. You don't have to say your name in the donation, but as you just listen, the donation will be read out on the screen in real time, ladies and gentlemen, and you can say whatever it is that you want to say. Shout out to my brother V-Mac in the middle. Salute to V-Mac. V-Mac, we're going to be here for a minute, man. I might need you to, you know, moderate for me. I am going to drop the StreamYard link in the chat because, you know, this conversation, I'm going to make sure I try to do it as promptly and swiftly as possible. So without any further ado, I'm going to play this audio before I go into the letter of Mr. Will Rattigan. All right? Mr. Will Rattigan is a YouTuber. I will be dropping his link for you guys to go over there and check out his content. I came across him from other YouTubers. You know, even my mother told me about him. My mother listens to his program all the time. I never knew that there were people as serious as Mr. Rattigan, and I would say YouTube and, you know, colleagues, professional colleagues and associates that he's linked with. I didn't know that these elders were actively, you know, keeping the government of Jamaica accountable. And this man owns a law firm. This is no joke. He is a former special agent of the FBI. All right, he ran teams. He was in charge, and he is Jamaican, authentically Jamaican. You understand what I'm saying? So I wanted to go over a letter that he wrote, and we want to see what this letter is about, because I've been hearing everybody talk about this letter. I finally got my hands on it. I said, let me cover this. I want to first play this video to kind of give you context of why this letter even had been written. All right, so I did drop the link for this channel, Hot Water. Let me drop it again. You guys make sure y'all go sub up. Fair use. All right, y'all go sub up to this channel. They also doing great things on YouTube in terms of putting out the information out there. The music is already playing. Let me speed this up a little bit. It's a very short video. Let's get it.
Assaulted and alarmed at the disgraceful concoction of misinformation and misdirection being used by the JLP in the face of, quite frankly, damning revelations by the Integrity Commission that a total of 8 parliamentarians are now under investigation for illicit enrichment and unexplained wealth. In their usual diversionary style, JLP Deputy Gen Sec Charles Sinclair attempted to mislead Jamaicans by suggesting that the Integrity Commission does not inform individuals under investigation. We are saying that the JLP is fully aware that, to the contrary, the Integrity Commission does write to individuals who are under investigation for illicit enrichment and advises them of such investigation.
Now, the Integrity Commission is what she's talking about. Hey, Mr. Kimi!
What up, baby?
Hey, Nightbot. What the hell? Is Nightbot still talking about people? Oh, yeah. I thought I fixed that. Yeah, I gotta go on here. I'm sorry about that, Mr. Kimi. Nightbot tripping. Nightbot tripping. Just say one letter in the comment. Just say one word in the comment section. Just a letter or something. Nightbot bucket. But yeah, there you go. Oh my God, Nightbot, you can't be doing Mr. Kimi like that, bro. You gotta chill, bro. What? I gotta take Nightbot out. I mean, literally, like, take his power away from him. I'm gonna disable all of that. But let's continue.
This protocol.
Oh yeah. So the Integrity Commission, ladies and gentlemen, is now investigating 2 more people for illicit enrichment in the government. The PNP has confirmed that none of their members are under investigation. What the lady is saying is that the JLP is misleading people as if the Integrity Commission does not tell you that you're under investigation. Because how else can you clear your name for illicit enrichment? They need you to what? Declare your assets. Where did you get this money from? Right? So she's saying that the present government that's running right now is spreading misinformation. But the Prime Minister came out and said that we, the vloggers, are the one that's spreading misinformation. Ironic, isn't it? This is why I'm playing this, and you're going to see the full context when I read the letter from Mr. Rattigan. Let's continue.
We know is in place to ensure that those under scrutiny are aware of their status and can respond appropriately. In fact, in a public statement in Parliament, the Commission's Director of Investigation, Kevin Stevenson, said, and I'm going to quote him here, he said, all declarants who are being investigated for illicit enrichment must be so advised. Declarants under such an investigation must, by law, be given an opportunity to explain how they came by their assets. That's a direct quote. In fact, the same statement was shared by the Integrity Commission's Executive Director, Greg Christie, via an email to Parliament in August 2023. Therefore, I am very concerned by Senator Charles Sinclair's assertion that the PNP cannot speak with certainty on this matter. That
it's very, very clear what she's saying. They know that they've been told who they are, and none of the people from the PNP side have been, approached by the Integrity Commission to say that they're under investigation, because they've declared all their assets, they've signed the code of conduct, they've done everything to stay within the parameters of the law. All right, and to move with integrity, transparency, right, and just clean and not involved in any illegal stuff, period. They've cleared their name. So the 8 that are on the investigation is not within the PNP. These are the facts. All right, and that's all we go up here and talk about, the facts. We don't spread misinformation, we speak the facts. Let's continue.
that is incorrect, and by extension, the JLP should also be able to say if the 8 MPs under investigation sit among them. After all, on November 19, 2023, the Jamaica Gleaner reported that the Integrity Commission called a meeting with a JLP MP regarding possible illicit enrichment. We're standing by the statement issued by the leader of the opposition yesterday that all 22 PNP parliamentarians, both MPs and senators, have confirmed that they are not aware of being investigated by the Integrity Commission for illicit enrichment.
That is key. All 22 of the MPs and members of parliament, and that's a part of the opposition. All 22 of them have confirmed that they have not been reached out by the Integrity Commission to be under any investigation for illicit enrichment. And trust me, if they were not clean, we would know about it. We go back to Mr. Voss. All right, we go back to Mr. Voss. Is it Voss or Dawson? There's a member of the PNP that he sent in his documents late I think he is the opposing candidate for Minister of Health, right? He's a doctor. His name is escaping me. Somebody that knows, that's in the chat. Mr. G, you remember his name? Could you put it in the chat for me? Right? They actually charged him, although he had documents saying he was okay that they gave to him, and he sent in his documents late. It's not that he is guilty of illicit enrichment. All his assets were cleared. But for some reason, a gag order is out there about the illicit 6, which is now illicit 8. And nobody can say anything about them, but they could say something about Mr. I think it's Voss, I believe. I don't remember his name. I'm sorry and I apologize. But yeah, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about, my Jamaican people, right? Let's continue.
We therefore challenge Mr. Sinclair, the Prime Minister and the entire Jamaica Labour Party to state unequivocally.
No, it's not Tufton, it's the opposing, the brother on the PMP side. Sounds fishy, right, Mr. King? I'm trying to tell you. It sounds fishy, right? That's what's going on, man. How you gonna put the PMP brother on blast that's not even under investigation for illicit enrichment? He was just guilty of not sending out his paperwork on time, which he had explained to the Integrity Commission, but they put it in the paper that, just to make him look bad, in my opinion, and to make the I can't have Nightbot doing me like that. I'm sorry, and I apologize. Plus, I need somebody to copy that link right there, in case anybody want to come up and speak on the topic. There it is right there. Miss Akini, VMAC, see it right there. All right, copy that link for me, please. Let's continue.
Whether any of their members are under investigation for illicit enrichment. We just want to remind the Jamaica Labour Party that the historically unprecedented case of 8 parliamentarians being under investigation by the country's integrity watchdog for illicit enrichment is a serious matter. This has a potential to derail any government and cause irrevocable damage to.
Bingo! This is not a situation that is. How you doing, Ryan Campbell? Salute. This is not a situation that should be brushed under the rug. This is not a situation that you should be like, oh man, that's nothing. No. You have a potential situation where the Prime Minister, the pilot of the ship of Jamaica, right? The man that is steering us, the entire country, with his decision in a certain direction, is under investigation for illicit enrichment. For those that don't know what illicit enrichment is, it's pretty much you're under investigation for quote-unquote scamming. We don't know where you got your money from to have all of this that you got, all the wealth that you've acquired. Plus, you're in charge of the purse of Jamaica, the tax dollars. Ladies and gentlemen, that is not nothing slight. That is not nothing light. Since 2021, his assets have not been declared. Why is the process taking so long? Why has everybody else on the PMP side anyway declared their assets? What you're going to see in the next few months, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see the JLP, Dwayne Voss. Thank you. Voss is his name. I knew I was right. Mr. Dwayne Voss. Right? That gentleman. He is a doctor. Thank you, Mr. G. He's a doctor. And they put him out there as if he was guilty of illicit enrichment. No. His documents came in late. But my goodness, if his documents came in late and they exposed him, why have they not exposed Mr. Andrew Holness? Why have they not put like, pressure on him? Like, yo, we're gonna lock you up or something. Why did they come at Dwayne Voss like that? Makes you think, right? It makes the Integrity Commission look, Kind of looking at y'all sideways. I ain't lying. I'm just saying. Come on, man. Plus, we find out that most of the members of the Integrity Commission, one of the members of the Integrity Commission is Warmington, alleged. And that in itself is a red flag. For me, personally. The statements that dude has made, I don't trust, not even listen, I don't trust nothing about dude. Nothing. He couldn't convince me to vote for his dog. Alright? Much less him. I'm sorry and I apologize. I ain't lying.
For country's reputation. The BNP is urging the JLP to address these critical issues with the seriousness they deserve, rather than attempting to deflect attention through baseless accusations.
Treat the situation seriously. If I was the leader of the party and there's 8 persons potentially in there that's under investigation, I would want them gone, because they are defeating my chances of continuing my legacy. Mr. Andrew Owens, you talk about legacy, sir. Well, this don't look good for your legacy, sir. This will forever, no matter what this internet information highway that y'all talking about you coming in with, right? Where you potentially, allegedly might start to direct the type of information that comes to our phone while using y'all internet, because we know China does it, so we know it can be done. I'm just saying. And they're very open about what they do. They ain't hiding, right? It's all about controlling information. And the way you've talked about us vloggers is as if this is the direction you want to go in my opinion. I'm not saying it's actual factual. I'm just saying in my opinion, right? But let's continue.
And disinformation. We're again calling on all parliamentarians to uphold the highest ethical standards and to support the Integrity Commission in its efforts to address any discrepancies in asset declarations.
And if you guys don't do so, then I don't know about any other Jamaican, but if a parliamentarian is not going out of his way to make sure he declares his assets, that individual is unfit, unworthy, unqualified to be in the position that they're in, because it's a position that requires the trust of the Jamaican people. All right.
Visit our website at pnp.org.jm or check us out on Facebook at Jamaica PNP.
All right, that is that audio right there. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of this. No.
Supposed to praise, you know.
Let me share my screen. Let me take this off right here. Display capture. Boom. All right. That is StreamYard. Here comes the letter. Let me check on my screen to make sure that you guys can actually see the words on the letter. Yeah, let me see if you guys can see the words on the letter. Give me a second. I'm like 5 seconds behind on the computer. Let me see. Oh, perfect. I'm at the right. Well, I need to downsize a little bit. I'm too big on the screen. Y'all give me a moment. Let me downsize my camera, y'all. Let me readjust my size in here, ladies and gentlemen. Pause. Hey, yo.
Hey, boy, ain't no.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yo, no Diddy, bro.
Hey, who mess is this? Oh, man.
Hey, yo, I gotta chill, man. That was sus as hell, boy. I ain't lying. That statement was sus. Alright, here we go. This is Rattigan and Associates. You see the address? Okay, I told you this is law. This man is a lawyer. He got his own company and everything. Here from the letter, you will see what this is about. Reply: perceived threats and intimidation by the Jamaican Prime Minister Andrew Holness and his supporter against social media commentators residing in the United States. Oh, Mr. Kimi, don't do me like that. This was July 6th. This was July 6th, 2024. This is the 15th, so I've been hearing about this letter for some time. So here we go. It says, "Dear Sir or Madam, my name is Wilfred Rattigan, and I am a retired FBI supervisor special agent. I am also a practicing attorney, a social media commentator, and a resident of Anne Arundel County, Maryland. All right. I am writing." Let me see if I can zoom it a bit more. You guys are able to see it? I'm hoping. Oh, wow. That's too much. Sorry. If you guys can see it clearly, put a 1 in the chat. It says, "I am writing to inform you about perceived intimidation and threats against me and other social media commentators as a result of our continued criticism." What is that? What just happened? Did I have an ear? Did my ear just open up? You know when you have an ear lock? I'm hearing this thing differently. But anyway. It says, sorry. I write to inform you about perceived intimidations and threats against me. Oh, you guys can see it perfect. Against me and other social media commentators as a result of our continued criticism of the government of Jamaica, right? GOJ, and the Prime Minister and Your Holiness. The following attachments are provided as supporting documentation of said threats and intimidation. See, it's kind of different when you're not dealing with ghetto youths, when you're dealing with people that actually know the law. It's kind of different when dealing with them, you know. And for this is just the wrong man to come across this type of energy from the Prime Minister. Yeah, here we go. It says here, the PM statement and the conversation on social media between the individuals whose voice appears to be identifiable with the social media personality of Christopher O'Neill McCurdy, aka Chopper John, Chops, Chopper, and 2 unidentified females. It should be noted that in their conversation, one of the females referred to the person believed to be McCurdy as Chops. Additionally, McCurdy is a well-known and fervent supporter of PM Holiness and the GOJ, Government of Jamaica.
Damn!
See, this is you gotta look at the wording, ladies and gentlemen. This is a real lawyer right here, bruh. He says a conversation on social media between an individual whose voice appears to be identifiable with the social media personality named Christopher O'Neill McCurdy, aka Chopper John, Chops, Chopper, and 2 unidentifiable females. Wow. It should be noted that in their conversation, one of the females referred to the person believed to be McCurdy as Chops. Additionally, McCurdy is well known and fervent supporter of PM Holiness and the GOJ. I want to see if I can get my hands on that audio. Audio of Chopper Blocks. Chopper, what's his name? What they call him? Chopper John, yeah. Audio of Chopper John threatening vloggers. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. This is hot off the
new KFC
is another message. No, I don't want this.
Court against the government. People are sent in front of a window
We can't, you see, and information. Remember, you know, we can't allow in this information tent already tired honest opinion in a head with Andrew one accountable.
This is not the one I'm looking for, obviously. Chopper Johns. Let me see if I can find it on here. This is the channel of the first video that I put out. This person kind of does his videos with good titles, so you can find the stuff easily, you know. See if I can find this Chopper John dude and the audio so you guys can hear it yourselves. I did not read the letter, so I was not prepared for this part, to be honest with you. Andrew, Damian Crawford. It wasn't that long ago. Alright. Check Jamaican Carlos TV. Thank y'all for pulling up. Make sure y'all hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the 10 that hit the like. I appreciate y'all, man. 7 watching. That's what's up. Alright, Carlos. Let me see. Let me see. The audits, constitutional violations, chopper blocks. Need to know different approach now. What's the blah blah blah. Alright, let me try talking my TV. Talk your mind. Burbank, burial. I'm sorry I didn't clip this up. It is all over the internet. This Chopper John person and what they said. I should have clipped that up a long time ago. Information with drag your memory. Gang up, blah blah blah. Alright. Just Chopper John. Hopefully somebody else. Chopper John. JLP strong supporter Chopper John speaks to Cliff News, blah blah. That was 7 months ago. Oh, that's him. That's Chopper John. Okay. Alright. He's a public figure, so it is what it is. Andrew Holding said bullying not working. Okay. Damn. I'm gonna reach out to somebody to try to get that audio right now. But let's continue. It says, as background in 2020, the GOJ established an unregistered organization known as Global Jamaica Diaspora Council, GJDC, with a sizable presence in the United States. Based on the GJDC's policy in terms of reference, it is led directly and influenced by the GOJ. Right? Y'all give me 1 second. Alright, let me just send this message. Check the group message. Alright. It says, as a background of blah 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 sizable presence in the United States, GJDC's policies and terms of reference is led, directed, and influenced by the government of Jamaica. There are several U.S. citizens who are representatives of the GJDC in the United States, and it is believed that they are organizations that, what? It is believed that they and the organizations are acting in violation of the U.S. laws. What? Hold up. Wait. Hold up. Say it ain't so. What? It is believed that they and the organization are acting in violation of the U.S. laws, including the Foreign Agents Registration Act?
Damn!
Several members of the Jamaican diaspora in the United States expressed their concerns publicly and privately about the possible violation of law committed by the GJDC and its representatives, but it was to no avail. Recently, to the consternation. Now, see, I ain't gonna be on here acting like I know what that word means. All right? Yeah, you know I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it real. That's the first time I'm seeing that word. That must be a word that that lawyers use. What the hell going on? A feeling of anxiety and dismay. Yo, consternation, bro. I ain't never seen this word in my life. We just learned something, ladies and gentlemen. We just learned something. I just learned something. Hey, if you're feeling perturbed, if you're feeling anxiety, distress, disquietude, dismay, all right, all of these adjectives, discomposure, trepidation, surprise, amazement, astonishment, stupefaction, alarm, panic, hysteria, fear, fearfulness, fright, shock, is the opposite of satisfaction. Consternation. Dang, that's what I'm talking about. Shout out to this letter right here from the lawyer, Mr. Well, he said he's an acting attorney. He's a practicing attorney, but that's a practicing attorney. We want to make sure we're all about the facts. Practicing attorney. Sheesh. Consternation. Let's read that again. God damn. That word's tough. I ain't lying. It says, and it represents its representatives. Let's read that over again. Several members of Jamaican diaspora in the United States expressed their concern publicly and privately about the possible violations of law committed by the GJDC and its representative, but it was to no avail. Recently, to the consternation of the GOJ and its confederates, the aforementioned members of the diaspora registered the GJDC as a non-profit organization with the IRS and several states. Further, said diaspora members have and continue to exercise their constitutional right to free speech and criticize the Jamaican government for alleged public corruption, human rights abuse, kleptocracy. See, he doing a lot. I don't know what that means. Kleptocracy, poor governance, and possible violations of U.S. law to include Global Magnitsky Act. Oh, whoa, what is that? See, we gotta go to Google again, y'all. We gotta go to Google again. Mr. Rattigans is kind of blowing my mind right now. Pause, no Diddy, no Drake. With these wordplays. I ain't never seen these before. I ain't gonna pretend like I know what they is. I don't know if y'all know, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. Alright. Well, VR, vocabulary and reading. It actually means views and opinions. Or views and responses, or views and reaction. VR in my name don't mean vocabulary and reading, but thank you, I appreciate that. I don't think I'm that astute in reading. I do have a lisp. You can hear it sometimes, you know, but if you're not listening, you know, I probably play it off well. But yeah, I used to have lisp though. Quick story. My mom, you know, God bless her beautiful heart, still around with me. She beat that reading into me, boy. And here we are on basically the world stage, speaking not in tongues, but you know, clearly so the world can understand. And a lot of Americans understand me more than even a lot of Jamaicans when I'm talking, even in like face to face. So they're like, "Where you from?" I'm like, "I'm from right here." You're lying. You've never been to America? Nope. You plan to go? I don't know. I kind of have reservations about some of the stuff going on over there. You know what I'm saying? But I do see a lot of positives, but there's some things y'all need to clean up. Jamaica needs to clean up some stuff too, but I am from Jamaica, so I can maneuver through that. In America, it's like a whole new animal. It's a big space. It's just like, yeah, I don't know. The laws, you know, I don't know if I want to engage in certain places with, you know what I'm saying, like in a serious relationship, because man, them child support stuff is crazy over there, boy. Man, if I'm in touch with like a Miss Akini or a Miss Collins, you know, women like that, yeah, I'll be straight. But oh nah, man, it's tough, boy, it's tough. But I digress. Let's go to kleptocracy. Let's look at that word. What the world is going on? Kleptocracy. Sheesh. I think I'm gonna get the audio right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the audio right now. Yes, thank you so much. I needed to let these people hear what this chopper chop said. All right, kleptocracy. I'm gonna get that real quick. Kleptocracy. It means government by those who seek chiefly status and personal gain at the expense of the governed. So kleptocracy is basically another word for illicit enrichment, pretty much. See, oh well, it's not. Kleptocracy means a little bit more. Kleptocracy, chiefly status, that's more than having solicit enrichment, because it also says personal gain. The personal gain part is solicit enrichment, but the chiefly status, that's, yeah. So the meaning of kleptocracy is at another level than you know, solicit enrichment. But the other thing, Global Magnet Sky Act of 2016, that should be interesting. Let me see. Global Magnet Sky Act of 2016. What is this? What is this? Let me show it. Should I trust Wikipedia? All right, this is what I got from Wikipedia. The Magnet Sky Act, formerly known as Russia and Moldova Jackson Vanik repeal, and Serbia Magnet Sky Rule of Law Accountability Act of 2012. What about 2016? Oh, the Global Magnet Act of 2016 within the NDAA 2017 authorized the United States government to sanction those foreign government officials worldwide that are human rights offenders, freeze their asset, and ban them from the United States. Hold up. So this is what Mr. Rattigan is doing? Damn. Oh, Andrew, Mr. Andrew Owners, this man, hey, these people are not playing around. If this is what they're trying to do to you, they're not playing around. So they're going to sanction you if found guilty. They're going to sanction you. Lord have mercy. I can't believe what I'm saying. Mr. Rattigan, you are a bad man, sir. Alright? You are a bad man. So wait a minute. You're telling me you are going to sanction, allegedly, if found guilty, through this act. Looks like I got the audio, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like I got the audio. Oh, shit. I got the audio. So you're telling me they're trying to sanction? Let me stop sharing my screen for a bit. I don't need y'all to be in my business. I got this thing on my computer too, so I can play it for you so you can see it. You know what I'm saying? So let me get all this thing right here. Y'all give me a second to retrieve this documentation I just got. Yeah. Here it is, here it is, here it is.
The boss give me some pause, so we are going live alone. The general is here now. Original, syndicated. Yeah, so there's a guy who them say missing. We don't know who it is. Some blogger, but somebody has the audacity to go. Well, not somebody. Some guy over there. So we have a woman scale for the back. Who swim? Gives them even the guy. You know, I'm laughing, but I'm not laughing because I see what's matter. And let me just give the screen recorder something to record about. Now, there's a lot of things that have been said, and there's a lot of information that is in the possession of my lawyer. And let me just add, not lawyer anymore, lawyers.
Trusted.
Like I told the screen recorders today, not a wealthy man. Whatever I have, or whatever I have been able to accumulate over the years, the 50 years that God has blessed me this earth, I am willing to spend even my doctor money.
Wow, okay.
To find them.
Wow.
Last time I spoke about...
Wait. So he's willing to spend his doctor money to find people that he has an issue with? That sounds like a threat, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't lying. This allegedly is Chopper Blocks. Allegedly. I don't know the man, but this is allegedly him. Alright, we're going to go back to the point where the letters stated about him. Let's continue.
About those who I am in search and in pursuit of, I told you it was 7. And I found 4. Well, the number has increased on both ends. The number has moved to 8. And the numbers of ones identified so far has moved from 4 to 5. It has moved from 4 to 5. One by one, me are finding them.
So hold up. So there's an audio of him saying that, and I wanted that audio. Him saying that he could see somebody in their house watering their plants out of this 7 or 8 that he's talking about. And I'm gonna find that audio because it's around the first audio that he did. But this seems to be an updated audio. So now it's no longer 7, it's 8 people, and he already found 5. And he's willing, according to his words, give up his money for his health to find these people. That sounds like a threat to me. That sounds like a threat to me. How are you tracking these people, sir? Very interesting.
Identify no rules, no hangout. Because when me pull up simultaneously.
Wait. You about to do
you get to the
what?
dictionary if you don't know what simultaneously mean.
Wait, you're about to pull up? I'm gonna get my dictionary. Yeah, I'm gonna get my dictionary. Yeah. I'm gonna get my dictionary right now. No, not YouTube. Ooh. He's gonna pull up simultaneously. Wait. This is what is going on in Jamaica, y'all. This is a alleged vlogger that is very connected to the ruling party of this country, and you hear how he's talking. It's like batmanship. It's like, yo, me I come pull up on you. You understand? I'm coming to pull up, like they say in America. I'm about to pull up. Yeah, existing or occurring at the same time, right? So he's about to pull up simultaneously. Exactly coincidental? Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy.
Coordinated pull up. And remember now, it's not a threat. Take it to the bank and deposit it.
Listen, you cannot determine what somebody deems to be a threat, sir. And you say you got lawyers? What is going on right now? This is crazy.
Because it's a promise.
Oh, it's a promise. You promise that you're gonna pull up. That's what you promised? You promise you're gonna find where people hang out and pull up on them? That is a threat. That is it. What kind of name is Chopper Blocks? In Jamaica, or Chopper John. In Jamaica, anybody that uses the word chopper, is that word is synonymous, and if you don't know the meaning to that word, look it up. That name is synonymous to scamming. They call scammers. Scammers call each other, I'm a chopper. They say it all the goddamn time. I don't know if they choppers or not. I don't know what nobody's doing. You know what I'm saying? But if you're in the streets, you hear these people that have that profile and that look. They will talk about what they do and verbalize it, or what they allegedly do and verbalize. They call themselves choppers. I chop man, I chop in. I chop man, I chop a line. You know. So them said. So why your name Chopper John? That's concerning. And now you talking like you a gangster. You gonna pull up on people, find them, and all of this shit? That's crazy, bruh. After you said on this same platform that we track people and we see them in their house and there's 7 and you find 4, and I'm paraphrasing. I need to find a clip, goddammit. V-Mac, this shit crazy.
Remember that. You see me turn on my camera? Me no want to know. Wonder if a chopper voice or if a film voice or I miss that. Promise me, I promise you know that. So for those who are run up and down with my name and are associated with me with some nasty things in life, be ye prepared. Because if it is one day before the breath leave the body here, remember me tell you.
Wow.
Remember as I lift me hand to God now, in heaven.
If this ain't a threat, I don't know what is. If this ain't a threat, I don't know what. This is the first time I'm even talking about this situation. But based on what I've seen from him and what he said out his own mouth, I am coming to my own conclusion, not know what nobody told me. My words that I'm saying right now is what I am discerning from what is coming out of his mouth. Pause. No Diddy, no Drake, no homo.
I swear by my life. I swear by my life. Any guy and the guys and girls who out there, I tarnish the little name my papa dead left give me. And I got pay for it and I got pay dearly.
They're going to pay for it and pay dearly. The words of Chopper John. Alleged. I don't know him. I don't even know if this is him. But hey, you know.
So if you never get nothing for screen record for man, have that. Take it to a bank and lodge it. Because it is not a it is not a threat. It's a promise.
And that is the end of that. I need to reach out to my people and let them know it's the previous video I wanted. Hey, I wanted the previous audio, not this one, but thank you for this, because this will show people context from the beginning to the end. But do you have the previous one? All right, so let me stop. Yeah, let me stop that and go back and take this off the screen, and then I can go back to the letter. Hey. Wow. It's tough stuff out here, man. Stuff out here. Sheesh. So anyway, oh, the act. Yes, let's go back to the act. So you telling me y'all trying to this act can, if they're found guilty, there's the US government has the authority to sanction foreign government officials worldwide that are human rights offenders. It could freeze their assets and ban them from entering the USA. Damn. In 2009, blah, 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 Moscow prison investigated 220. What? Accusing committee of what? Law. 22 United States. Y'all gotta go and check this out, y'all. So let me drop this link in the chat. Hopefully it's not a big link. Let me drop this link in the chat for y'all. Y'all gotta check this out yourselves and read that act. It's the first time I'm coming across it. Somebody click that link and let me know if it's coming through. The act that I just dropped, is it coming through or is it too big of a link? You know what I'm saying? Please let me know. Alright, please let me know. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da-da-da. Let me get, yeah, that might be the right way that I just did right there. There we go.
I know I think Bolo is live, but if anybody has Bolo's cash app, can you drop it in the chat? Cause I pay my taxes, bitch. Let's go. Let's go.
Bald Head Wayne tipped $20. Salute my brother.
Ballhead Wayne, turn me up. Us ballhead brothers got to stick together. You hear me? Salute for the donation. Yeah. Salute Ballhead Wayne on the donation. Salute my brother. Salute. Appreciate you always, man. Always, you heard? Big salute to Ballhead Wayne. So that's the link right there. Let's go back to the letter. In the wake of an avalanche of social media criticism of the GOJ and the PM, Jamaican Police Commissioner Anthony Anderson, a confidant of the PM, called for legislation in July 2023. Two, this is the second part of the letter. Call for legislation. Oh crap. Call for legislation to must be considered prime suspect. Damn, I missed that part. Oh no. They cut it off at the wrong part. Damn. Shit. That's bad. Y'all give me a second. All right, my people. All right, my people. I'm back. I hope the audio is good for y'all. If the audio is good for y'all from my microphone, please let me know. I'm hearing a crackling in my ear, but it says those who are publicly critical of the JOJ and the PM and McCurdy must be considered prime suspects because of the potential danger to me and my family and others. All necessary action should be taken to ensure that PM and McCurdy are monitored. What? Placed on the the US watch list. Ballhead Wayne turned me up. Us ballhead bros got. Listen, I did not get the full context from the top part to there, but that part alone. The man said the PM and McCurdy must be considered prime suspects because of the potential danger to him and his family and others. All necessary action should be taken to ensure the PM and McCurdy are monitored. CI, I don't know what these symbolisms are, these acronyms right here, placed on US watch list, bruh. And he says evaluate based on threat assessment and subject to the US visa revocation. Okay, we're gonna go to Google again, ladies and gentlemen. I think I have an idea what revocation means, but I want to make sure that I'm not giving out any misinformation. Revocation, cancellation, the act of revoking or a state of being revoked, cancellation, the cancellation or annulment of the legal instrument, especially a will, withdrawal of any other power, attorney, etc. Yo, Mr. Rattigan is not playing, you heard? Subjected to US visa cancellation. I thank you in advance for the expeditious attention to this matter. Sincerely, Wilfred Rattigan, FBI Supervisor Special Agent, retired. This letter was more impactful than I could even imagine. What he's saying, essentially, based off what I've read, is that Chopper John, your connection to the Prime Minister, this is a RICO. Your connection to the entire JLP, this is a RICO. We're not talking about Jamaica law. We're talking about the United States of America. We're talking about a former FBI agent that is in fear of his life. Hey, listen, I never read the letter. This is a raw reaction. All right. And damn. Now is the time. Anybody want to come up and hit the link? My mods that are here should have the link copied. You got it right. Drop it for me, please. Drop it for me. Wow. Shout out to Ballhead Wayne and Stated Average for the donations. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? For your continued support. And all the others out there that continue to support. Appreciate y'all as well. Thank you. Wow. Yeah. This one is different. This one is different. This is another level right here. This is something I gotta pay attention to and keep my eye on. Let me go to Mr. Rattigan's page, and so y'all can keep an eye on it if y'all like to follow this story as well. A lot going on in the world. If y'all interested, Rattigan Live. Let me find him. Yeah, Reasoning with Rattigan. And let me just show y'all, man, because listen, a lot of people be talking, but you know what I'm saying? Listen. Oh wow, nah, not that display. Take this off the screen. I'm already subbed up and I got the bell clicked. You heard? All right. This is Mr. Rattigan's page. Alright. Let me copy this. Paste it in the chat. Y'all go check him out. Alright. Yeah, there's the StreamYard link for anybody that want to come up. So yeah. I still want to find that audio from Chopper John, boy. I gotta find that audio from Chopper John, boy. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all give me a second. I'ma find it. Hot off the press. Her video titles are so Jamaican. You know, sometimes it's hard to kind of find the specific one that you want to take a look at, to be honest with you. Let me see from her thumbnail, though, if I can identify where that audio is from Chopper John. Because that audio was, whoo! That audio has been circulating like wildfire all over these Jamaican YouTube streets. I ain't lying. And she puts out so much content per day. Y'all bear with me. The link is dropped. The StreamYard link is dropped in the chat by VMAC. So y'all more than welcome to pull up. I'm gonna try to find Miss Alonso. Miss Alonso, sometimes titles good too.
We have a sound.
That's not the page I want to be on. All right, chill out. That is not the page I want to be on. Are you telling me I'm not subbed up to Miss Alonso page? Are you serious? Let me find out. Oh, maybe because it's this. Oh, shoot. PM Dictatorship, Mama. He does a lot of live, so I think it's on the live. Excommunicado. Breaking news. PM Honest, anxious. Mark Golden exposing Wayne Lonesome and Energy Foundation, PM government. Jamaican blogger, political prisoner, blah blah, PM Honest, Wayne Lonesome, blah blah blah, Titans, PM. I want to see him talk about chopper blocks, man. That audio is crazy. I said, what? Robert Nesta, the Titans, Chris Tufton. Social media blogger speaking the truth. Alright, let me see this. Man in the wilderness.
Man, we're not afraid.
Yeah.
One practice. Them state it clearly. And dip another boards. Okay. So on the ear about the past. Black it up. Say it, you know. Social media tell about like Keisha Mack, Alex Higgs. Watch this.
Listen to this. This is a clip of member of parliament. I think he's one of the he's like the sub-house speaker or the next in line. I don't know, but I've seen him in the house acting as speaker. He's one of the acting speakers, I believe. Listen to him. Listen to this.
To our social media warriors, lad. To our social media warriors, like.
To our social media warriors. So allegedly, the Jamaican government presently that's in power right now, from his words, is saying that they have social media warriors that help them to win the election. Listen.
To our social media warriors like Keisha Mack, Alex Hicks, Selena, Oral Campbell, Bridget Watson, Donovan the Pass, Black Italian, J. Brown, Alex Jano, Mr. and Mrs. Duttyman, Chopper John from the Chopping.
Chopper John from the Chopping Block. Listen.
Brown, Alex Jano, Mr. and Mrs. Duttyman, Chopper John from the Chopping Block.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I have not spread no misinformation about Chopper John. It came from the House of Parliament. That's where we got it from. All right? This was some time ago. All right? This clip right here. Hello. Hey, listen. This is what is going on in Jamaica. All right? If you are interested to know, this is what is happening with this current government, y'all. Let me see what y'all talking about in the chat. We got Mr. G. Okay, we got V-Man dropping. All right, we got Nightbot doing what he do. See? This is what's going on.
Who is our personal Ian Harding? I know that it's 85% or so of us sitting in Parliament can attest the measurable support of the chopping block, especially during election season.
The immeasurable support of the chopping block? Chopper John? The position that he's holding, allegedly, at this construction site of a hospital, does that have anything to do with the work that he done for y'all? Or is he just qualified to do it? I'm just asking. I think it's a fair question.
Madam Speaker, on the eve of the nomination day 2016.
Okay. So, on the year, them have a chopping block. And them I tell you when them nominated 2016, 85% of them social media tell lions spin things and push them through.
Let me speed this up because I don't even have my music. I don't want to. Lord have mercy. Let me not make this mistake again. Lord have mercy. Where's my audio, y'all? Ooh, I caught myself there, boy. I caught myself. Let's get it. I'm trying to search for this audio, right?
So, and I personally this and that. So, right away, you know. So, them dip online and them scout out who them. We're supposed to hold government account. Them not see them lifestyle or nothing. Them just thinking of themselves. And peace.
Are you concerned as a member of the Jamaican Labour Party about the direction in which things are going?
Right? Okay, let me draw it up. Friend, that these numbers are consistent. Chap sugar cane in St. Thomas. She have more 22. She have case. It Florida and everything. See that? Man. See what them do with Michael Mandy. Remember, and this was like
In tons of it. Before
about this, and so I'm going to mash up this, and when those come out, come talk, let me show you what Andrew say. Even at this and ways and everything, he might talk them way, you know. But you're still in the commentary man of the bus. He flip-flop too much. That's not to say he's not truthful in himself. Say him say this about Manley. Where do you just know himself? Eh? He's not good. You tell us he's not good.
So when I was born, my father insisted on my mother.
I am determined to find this goddamn audio, man. Yeah, I'm determined.
If he had his way, things may have turned out differently.
Man, you heard me?
Lie, you know.
But my mother insisted that my name should be Andrew.
I'm determined to find this goddamn audio.
And me, I ask God, say when you can reach Jamaica, if you reach. Anyway, you can blow me as a bad no see him again. I wish that would happen to him, you know. And the emperors you have, you can mash you up and blow you away. And begin to see how powerful God is.
God, and the rising legend,
Represent for Talk Your Mind TV. If you love Talk Your Mind TV, bet me I say God, God. Talk Your Mind TV, anything them say God here, and anything them do God say before them even think it to know them.
What about my diet viewers and subscribers? One of the diet Jamaica, my deep divers, one of the with everybody up. You them up update.
Look for Bounty Killer. What?
Alright.
Confusing little Christian boy. Confusing, it's so confusing. Yeah? Go back and talk about the beach of the government to sell out. Yeah? Go back and talk about the beach of the government to sell out. You're gone a month to go be. That's what you're gone, you know? Confused.
Climate resilience. All of these countries are in places where one hurricane can damage your GDP in double digits. And everything we see today changes in 3 hours. One hurricane can damage your GDP in double digits. And everything we see today changes in 3 hours.
Various models have projected that Tropical Storm Beryl will probably impact Jamaica. All the models have suggested that if it is not a direct impact, it will be in the vicinity of Jamaica.
God, and the rising legend. Represent for Talk Your Mind TV. If you love Talk Your Mind TV, bet me I say God, God. Talk Your Mind TV, anything them say God here, and anything.
Pissed. I'm pissed. You know how pissed I am right now? I am pissed, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see if I find it on sulfur, because sulfur is a youth way. Sulfur is a youth way of them things lacking. Sulfur. See me, I'm this person. See me.
Did not recover. Jamaica don't recover yet. A lot of places in Jamaica still.
To March 2024. Who did that?
Oh yeah, right mango. You know, say she have it. Right mango. She have it. She played the audio there already. Remember, she played the audio there. Yeah. The other day, I listened to her live and she played the audio. Politics Church is right, mango. These names are so basic. Oh.
This church, everyone should go.
Diaspora, need to take back them country. Or in Barbados.
And I'm sure ISAF is aware of this. They just all get. And it can't.
And I'm
Copy,
so
no
pissed. I am so pissed. I can't find it, y'all. And I know I got a little bit of time left. That's why I'm even trying to look for it, because I finished this live pretty early. Plus I was waiting on a call and the call didn't come true. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
And I've sent this Excel list. I had in Thomas with the stupid mayor, the illiterate who inked the I have a big king size bed in my yard, and I must go sleep in a brothel on them concrete slab with them mattress on top of it. When me go, I say, listen, this is a public purse. So I can send them to Cuba. Yeah. Hoping and serious PR work for the government. It's not 2 alone, it is 6. 5 minutes. All right. So I'm going to excellent. White.
This again.
Excellent. I'm happy to ask God to deliver him from his mental issues. Serious. I'm incompetent.
Oh my God, that is funny, yo.
Share the speech.
Thanks for the 17 that hit the like button. Trust me, you up to date. Hey, thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Girl, you're not.
Damn. Let me see if I got.
After his father, Sir John Golding.
Alright,
And
so,
even the university hospital, they've contributed a lot.
Right, you know, so I mean, it is only fitting. It is for the. I mean, I'm so proud of the comrade leader that.
Hot water. That channel that usually have like the audio them locking and the title them locking. You know, so I'm gonna see if we can find it on it. Labor right, burnout, oldness, expose government, gate parliament, mama, update pan sulfur, teen expose, major, and joining friend them a liar and wicked. Alright, so this is
You know, say.
Oh, this is about the some people
along, right? Okay.
Please understand that a lot of Jamaicans have no light still. A lot of people still are out of a home. A lot of people haven't gotten help as yet. Allegedly, a lot of people have not been reached by the government as yet. I just say allegedly to safe, but it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, ladies and gentlemen. Understand? A lot of flaggers don't even like to show their faces because of some of the threats that you've heard from a video I played earlier. Threats that are being told to us as promises and not threats. But I perceive them to be threats. Right? I perceive them to be threats. Look like hot water. I get the there are all the people I'm subbed up to. Mr. 86K. Sure, man. Father, lead me to it now. Lead me to the audio, Father. Lead me to the audio. I mean, no, say talk my TV plate, you know, but I just find the video.
You know, say the Jamaica Labour Party are one of the worst in the history of any government in the world. Lie.
Them lied. Shout out to the new subs, man. I see a steady and come on for that. This gone too far now.
Stop at nothing. Not stupid. And your old colonial master. We are under the colonial.
Better for no. If you don't have a voice, one is a slave or politician.
Because that don't make no sense to me. Where the man come from with them buffoonish ideas? Well, nobody never tell him say a battery have two poles, a positive and a negative. Or a kind have two sides. That man refer to them as head and tail. Yo, nobody not teach them people that. So basically, what such man I say, whatever little good we are do.
Advantage out of it, disadvantage. Sometimes them have weather man. You have to pay tax for everything in Jamaica, and you have to pay tax for these junker shit back on the elect. Do the job.
Lions,
you have to pay tax and turn back around and fix the problem. You have to pay tax for fix. And if the tax is a scam. Drop the stream yard.
people. Drop the StreamYard link for Lions. Then the man touchdown in a J.A. Hey, Lions, don't tell the people in which part they're in, brother. You understand what I say? Yeah. In our real life. Because you know them look weirdos there. Mm-hmm. So nobody tell the people in where they are, which part of Jamaica they are. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to divulge them things, but somebody drop the link for Lions then, man. Lions then in a place, man. Man touchdown at Jamaica, you know. The land we're born and the land we love. Yeah, man. Pick up yourself, my general. Pick up yourself. Yeah.
My viewers and subscribers, there's a lot of things to separate with me, you know. I'm telling you, I'm a revolutionist. Get a nation.
Large tankers in this fight in this war. Healthcare is loaded.
Yo, may I try find the audio, Bridget? I try find an audio from
You have cars, you know, you tell the next hurricane come. So the director of corruption prevention at the Integrity Commission, whilst he exited the car park, he was pounced upon by at least 2 men, the complainant, for that briefcase, and during the struggle, the complainant was shot.
And the rice.
With burial, the damage of burial creep.
By the
QR code on
man, I said we
pin double digits and go and go help nobody at Jamaica.
Cherry garden.
Don't need something like all of these go picnic them and miss out.
We are playing with that blood. Tell you for Cherry garden. I know, bro. Don't ready. Yeah. Quick to Prime Minister. The Prime Minister.
One is bad mind until he knows that grow.
From live here over 20-30 years now. This drain never been clean. I talk about never been. It full right up to the brim, as you can see. At the brim. So I count all the way. That's the draining of people. And storm tomorrow. And then Andrew Wallace do this and I do that. And then you see some people come here from there. And we are negotiate. And now more look at this drain. Yeah? When I look at it good, that's where the dirt is right now.
You can't do a drain. Up here, they call it trees. You see, you can't see no drain. You have to be a bush. In the drain full up a be a bush. So with water clearly, I gotta just tear down that, and then you know slow it up and it just flood up a place. And that I go on, but that's our next topic. Oh my goodness! I chew my source. Forget the video. Them are work, you know. That's how I'm there. How much time are on this? How much time are on this one? I'm there on this for 1 hour 28 minutes. We still have some good time seeing me. I can't believe we can't find the video. Cha. Can't. See, hold on.
The opposition is calling out the Prime Minister's selective outrage as he continues to ignore fake news spread by his own party members, particularly Deputy Speaker Heroy Clark's violation against the leader of the opposition. This blatant double standard exposes the government's inability to enforce policies impartially. We are forcefully condemning Prime Minister Andrew Holness' intent to clamp down on what he calls fake news on social media. We view it as a direct threat to free expression and privacy. We note that while the Prime Minister was addressing misinformation recently, his approach came off dangerously as an overreach. It's an undermining of the democratic principles and the constitutional rights of Jamaicans. Recent alarming statements by other members of his cabinet, such as former Minister Robert Morgan's claim of accessing IP addresses and Minister Darrell Vaz's threats, clearly indicate an assault on democracy and privacy at the cabinet level. The opposition is calling out the Prime Minister's selective outrage as he continues to ignore fake news spread by his own party members, particularly Deputy Speaker Heroy Clark's violation against the leader of the opposition. This blatant double standard exposes the government's inability to enforce policies impartially. We're demanding that the government clarify its policy and the legal framework that supports it, because we have to ensure that transparency and accountability are secured on behalf of the Jamaicans.
This one I believe of the 7 that are on my list.
Ladies and gentlemen, I found it. Let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all something about Capricorn. We are extremely determined. Alright? Extremely determined. We don't like giving up. We don't. And I found the damn audio. I'm going to record this in real time. Y'all give me a second. I'm gonna make sure I got this. I'm definitely not gonna have not have this on my computer for myself. Let me go back all the way and listen to what this man is saying. You hear me?
Angela Palmer, Michelle Johnson, Dolores Logan, Pence, everybody on the live. Sheba.
And shout out to Jamaica Hot Topic. I actually sub up to them. I can go check them out. It's fair use. Let me drop your link in the chat. I need this audio right here. So yeah, I need this audio. This audio is everything. Attached to the other audio? Oh hell yeah. As Miss Akimi would say, child.
Let me tell you that every waking moment will be spent. Let me tell you.
My brother subscribers, I want you to turn up on the volume. Listen carefully to this today. Listen to this.
Yeah, man. Right, that's so. Listen to this. Let me go to this right here and press record. Record. I want y'all to listen to this. Listen.
Let me tell you that every waking moment will be spent to track them down and to give them what they duly deserve. Trust and believe. It is happening already.
Listen them come, then they're not on the live now.
You've seen 5 lawsuits already coming from the top. Well, the ones that are coming from social media, you don't see them yet, but they're coming. They're coming because the social media ones are a little bit more difficult to find.
The British are coming. The British.
Yes.
Them bad and have a video of you and them something, but they're showing their faces, but they're not giving their names and addresses. We're waiting on you people.
We're getting it. You trust and believe. We are getting those names. We have some of the names already, and we're getting the additional names, and we're verifying.
You know,
we find them house already. We find the house already. We see them in them house of water plants already. We see them already. It's only a matter of time.
You know.
Find the house already. We see them in them house of water plants already. We see them already. It's only them house already. We find the house already. We see them in them house of water plants already. Verifying.
You know,
we find them house already. We find the house already. We see them in them house of water plants already. Verifying.
You know,
we find them house already. We find the house already. We see them in them house of water plants already. We are getting those names. We have some of the names already, and we're getting the additional names, and we're verifying.
You know,
we find them house already. We find the house already. We see them in them house of water plants already. We see them already. It's only a matter of time.
Oh no. Come on, man. Y'all telling me that y'all ain't seen it?
That every waking moment will be spent.
To this.
Oh no. Y'all supposed to be seeing it. Damn. Man, I'm gonna fix that. Don't worry. I'm gonna fix that. I gotta take this off first. Yeah, I gotta take this off over here. Still recording. Alright, listen to this, y'all. Listen. I'm gonna let it play all the way through.
Let me tell you that every waking moment will be spent to track them down and to give them what they duly deserve. Trust and believe. It is happening already.
Listen them come, then they're not on the live now.
You've seen 5 lawsuits already coming from the top. Well, the ones that are coming from social media, you don't see them yet, but they're coming. They're coming because the social media ones are a little bit more difficult to find.
The British are coming. The British.
Yes.
Them bad and have a video of you and them something, but they're showing their faces, but they're not giving their names and addresses. We're waiting on you people.
We're getting it. You trust and believe. We are getting those names. We have some of the names already, and we're getting the additional names, and we're verifying.
You know,
we find them house already. We find the house already. We see them in them house of water plants already. We see them already. It's only a matter of time.
You know, 99%.
Guess what? Some of them are local in Jamaica, and some of them are overseas. And trust and believe. Of the 7 that are on my list on social media, 7. 4 have already been identified. 4 from 7 has already been identified. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. For all of them who used to post people picture up and having no argument. Don't worry.
Let me tell you something.
Yo, you heard it. You heard it. You heard it, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it.
The boss give us some pause, so we're going to live alone. The general is here now. Original, syndicated. Yeah, so there's a guy who them said missing. We don't know who it is. Some blogger, but somebody has the audacity But well, not somebody. Some guy over there, so we have a woman scale for him back. Who swim? Games are being the guy. You know, I'm laughing, but I'm not laughing because it's a serious matter. And let me just give the screen recorder something to record about. Now, there's a lot of things that have been said, and there's a lot of information that is in the possession of my lawyer. And let me just add, not lawyer anymore, lawyers. Yeah? Like I told the screen recorders today, not a wealthy man. Whatever I have, or whatever I have been able to accumulate over the years, the 50 years that God has blessed me this earth, I am willing to spend even my doctor money to find them. Last time I spoke about those who I am in search and in pursuit of, I told you it was 7 and I found 4. Well, the number has increased on both ends. The number has moved to 8, and the numbers of ones identified so far has moved from 4 to 5. It has moved from 4 to 5. One by one, me are finding them. Identify one. No rules. No hang out. Because when me a pull up simultaneously. Go get in the dictionary if you don't know what simultaneously mean. Coordinated pull up. And remember now, it's not a threat. Take it to the bank and deposit it because it's a promise. Remember that. You see me turn on my camera? Me no want to know. Wonder if a chopper voice or if a film voice or I miss that. Promise me, I promise you know that. So for those who are run up and down with my name and are associated with me with some nasty things in life, be ye prepared. Because if it is one day before the breath leave the body here, remember me tell you. Remember as I lift me hand to God in heaven. I swear by my life. I swear by my life. Any guy and the guys and girls who out there, I tarnish the little name my papa dead left give me. And I got pay for it and I got pay dearly. So if you never get nothing for screen record for man, then have that. Take it to the bank and lodge it. Because it is not it is not a threat. It's a promise. Yeah. Anyway, back to now.
Well. Ladies and gentlemen, VMAC, drop the link for the StreamYard. We got 32 people watching. Y'all remember to hit the like button. This man, right, we got 22 likes, 32 watching. Y'all, please hit the like button for me, y'all. Cutting Edge, what's going on, my brother? Salute to Cutting Edge in the building. All right. Cutting Edge in the goddamn building, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. G said, money with connections, things that can go wrong. The sad reality, those same people talk telling lies about others. Man, listen to me, man. That is a fact, right? That is an actual factual, okay? These are the same people that is attacking allegedly attacking Mr. Mark Golden because they came out and they told you he's associated with the JLP. I played the clip. Right? Now he's saying he's not threatening anybody, but from the first clip, they talking about watching people watering their plants in their house. Why? Right? So when you listen to that and you come across this letter that I will reread because it's worth rereading, you know what I'm saying? Seeing that I got so many of y'all attention, this is what this live is all about. I'll go through it real quickly just for full context. Shoot, I might just put this recording up as a official video, right? When I'm done, like tomorrow or the next day or so. Y'all check this out. Reply. This is July 6th. Again, Rattigan and Associates. You see the address right there? Y'all can screenshot that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you can screenshot it. Alright. It says perceived threats and intimidation by Jamaican Prime Minister Andrew Holness and his supporter against social media commentators residing in the United States. Dear Sir or Madam, my name is Wilford Rattigan. Let me turn off this music. Turn off my audio real quick. There's music in the background. Boom. Alright? It says, Dear Sir or Madam, my name is Wilford Rattigan and I am a retired FBI agent, FBI supervisor special agent. My apologies. That is big. FBI supervisor special agent. I am also a practicing attorney, law. Okay, a social media commentator. He has his channel. I dropped the link in the chat already. And a resident of Anne Arundel County, Maryland. I am writing to inform you about perceived intimidation and threats. Perceived. So Mr. Rattigan is saying, I am perceiving these statements by Mr. Andrew Holness and his supporters to be perceived intimidation and threats against him, which he said me and other social media commentators, as a result of our continued criticism of the government of Jamaica and Prime Minister Andrew Holness. The following attachments are provided as supporting documentation as said threats and intimidation. 1. The PM statements, right? And a conversation on social media of an individual whose voice appears to be identifiable with social media personality named Christopher O'Neill McCurdy, aka Chopper John, Chopper, right? And 2 unidentifiable females, like the one in the video that said, the British are coming, the British are coming. I just played the audio of what he's speaking about. That's what he's talking about, right? And the 2 unidentified females, it should be noted that in the conversation, one of the females referred to the person believed to be McCurdy as Chops. Y'all, I don't know if y'all picked that up, but I heard it. Additionally, McCurdy is well known and fervent supporter of Prime Minister Holness and the government of Jamaica. As background, in 2020, the GOJ established an unregistered organization known as Global Jamaica Diaspora Council, GJDC, with a sizable presence in the U.S. Based on the GJDC's policy in terms of reference, it is led directly and influenced by the government of Jamaica. There are several U.S. citizens who are representatives of the GJDC in the United States, and it is believed that they and the organization are acting in violation of U.S. laws, including the Foreign Agency Registration Act. Now, I did not look up the Foreign Agency Registration Act. Wait a minute. I did not look that up. Foreign Agency Registration Act. Boom. Foreign Agency Registration Act. Foreign Agency. Okay. Overview. Okay. Department of Justice. Not now. Boom. Right there. All right. Let me go back to the letter. It says several members of the Jamaican diaspora in the United States expressed their concern publicly and privately about the possible violation of law committed by the GJDC and its representatives, but it was to no avail. Recently, to the consternation of the GOJ, consternation meaning concern. I went over this already. Y'all look it up. It's Confederates, the aforementioned member of the diaspora, registered the GJDC as a non-profit organization with the IRS in several states. Further, said diaspora members have and continue to exercise their constitutional right to free speech and criticize the Jamaican government for alleged public corruption, human rights abuse, kleptocracy, right, poor governance, and possible violation of the U.S. laws to include the Global Magnitsky Act of 2016. In wake of an avalanche of social media criticism, the GOJ and the Prime Minister, Jamaica Police Commissioner, Attorney Anderson, a confidant of the PM, called for legislation July 2023. That part got cut out, but this part right here, which I can see, says those who are publicly critical of the GOJ and the PM and McCurdy must be considered the prime suspect because of the potential danger to me, my family, and others. All necessary action should be taken to ensure the PM and McCurdy are monitored, placed on the U.S. watch list, evaluated based on threat assessment, and subjected to U.S. visa revocation, meaning cancellation, ladies and gentlemen. All right? So, a few words that we do not understand that we should understand is consternation. Consternation. Consternation means a feeling of anxiety and dismay. In the previous letter, you see where it says that, right here, to the consternation of the GOJ, it's saying that the GOJ is anxious. All right, you know, they are distressed. They are surprised. They are surprised, right? So the consternation of the GOJ and its confederates, the aforementioned members of the diaspora registered the GJDC as a non-profit organization with the IRS and several states. What I'm understanding from that is based off, you know, the concerns of them, they make this move. Okay, that's what I'm reading from it. Kleptocracy is not the same as illicit enrichment. I want to make sure I show you what's popping with it. So here we go. Kleptocracy is government by those who seek chiefly status. Isn't the government presently trying to turn the Constitution where you'll have a president of Jamaica? And haven't they come out with ideas like taking out impeachment from the Constitution, like giving the president certain executive powers? See, this is what he means by chiefly status or personal gain, which is a part of illicit enrichment. All right. I would suggest that you guys read the act for yourselves. Let me drop this in the chat real quick. Y'all could go check it out. But the Magnitsky Act is very interesting. Basically, they could really take away the government, the prime minister's power, and also you know what? Let me go look at it because I just looked at it. I want to show y'all. It's best I show you than I explain. You know what I'm saying? 1 second. Oh, the Magnitsky Act. Sky Magnet Sky Act. Here we go. Here we go. Right here, this point right here. The Global Magnitsky Act of 2016, right, within the NDA, as you can see in the letter right here. Oh my God, what are we doing? Yeah, that. Stop! What's wrong with this thing, man? All right. Oh yeah, he did mention the what? My mouse is sticking. I need to fix that because it's dragging it instead of just doing this. All right, see it right here. It says right here, and possible violation of the U.S. laws to include the Global Magnitsky Act. Right. So the Magnitsky Act with the NDA, the National Defense Authorization Act for fiscal year 2017, authorizes the U.S. government to sanction those foreign government officials worldwide, every country, that are human rights offenders. So I guess this is a human rights issue where this dude is talking about tracking people, looking into people's houses while they water their plants, privacy issues. All right. It can also freeze their assets and ban them from the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, did y'all hear what I just said? This is what Mr. Rattigans' letter. Let me give you the link to Mr. Rattigans' page so y'all can go tap in to his content, because Mr. Rattigan is no joke. You heard? The man is a former FBI agent, for crying out loud. Not just a regular FBI agent. He used to manage teams all around the world. You understand what I'm saying? This is the man that is writing this letter against the Prime Minister and his associates, namely the one I just played the audio from. This stuff is wild. Jamaica is frighteningly exciting at the moment. All right? Yeah, frighteningly exciting. There's a lot going on. Let me tell you. It is a soap opera, ladies and gentlemen. All right? So, I'll just say this is a topic that you guys should probably keep your eye on, because I'm definitely going to keep my eye on it, to be honest with you. Now, I see 47 people. I don't see a lot of people typing. I want to invite you guys to come up and hit the link and let me know what you think about this situation with Mr. Rattigan and his approach and what he's actually doing right now. He's not taking this very lightly at all. He is perceiving what Mr. Chopper Blocks said in this audio that I played just now, and I'm not mad at him. I perceive it to be a threat. I also perceive the statements of allegedly Mr. Chopper Blacks to be alarming. I perceive it to be threatening. He says it's a promise, but sir, yeah, I'm not really buying that. Y'all listen to this.
Said they are listening. The minister said we are tracking them. The Prime Minister did say that we are tracking them. That's what the Prime Minister say. No, anybody the social media people, Fitzroy, Samuels, everybody.
Because I'm favored by God. Like when I see people's wives and stuff, I don't even look at them. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to look at nothing I don't want to have.
Ruthlin Matthews, subscribe to the channel.
Shout out to Ruthlin Matthews for subbing up to the channel. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Alright? And I am Jamaican. Alright? I am Jamaican. I'm from Jamaica. I live in Jamaica. I ain't never been in the States. I only been one place in my life, and that's a Caribbean island, and that was for work. Salute and thanks for you to subbing up. For those that have not yet subbed up, all you got to do is sub up, and you will immediately be able to type in the chat. This is a subscriber-only channel. We give respect and love to our subscribers. Shout out to y'all that passed through and look. If it's not your cup of tea, it's all good. But if you want to type in the chat, you know, You can do it. You can sub up. If you don't want to type in the chat, there is a donation link that is pinned at the top, and your donations will be read out like this one I'm about to play. Check this out.
I know I think Bolo is live, but if anybody has Bolo's Cash App, can you drop it in the chat? Because I pay my taxes, bitch. Let's go. Let's go.
Bald Head Wayne tip $20. Salute my brother.
Like that, and you don't have to put your name, ladies and gentlemen. You do not have to put your name. You can be anonymous, and you can speak your mind for or against the arguments that I am putting across up here. All right, we not afraid of opposition, respectful opposition. All right, once you're bringing facts, you're bringing facts. It is what it is. But let's listen again to what Mr. Chopper Blocks, allegedly, Mr. Chopper Blocks said in this audio. Listen to this.
Live, Latoya calligraphy, eat the live on for me students. This one crowd. This turn up on the volume, turn up on the volume. Listen to this, students. Listen to this for your screen. See it? The JLP them attack all kind of something. Listen to what the JLP them say, my brother subscribers. I want you to turn up on the volume. You know, listen carefully to this, student. Listen to this.
Let me tell you that every waking moment will be spent to track them down and to give them what they duly deserve. Trust and believe me. It is happening already.
Them come, they're not on the live now.
You've seen 5 lawsuits already coming from the top. Well, the ones that are coming from social media, you don't see them yet, but they are coming. They are coming because the social media ones are a little bit more difficult to find.
The British are coming. The British.
Yes.
Them bad and have a video of you and them something, but they're showing their faces, but they're not giving their names and addresses.
But
We're waiting on
because
you people.
We are getting it. You trust and believe. We are getting those names. We have some of the names already, and we are getting the additional names, and we're verifying.
You know,
some of them we find them house already. We find them house already. We see them in them house, water plants already. We see them already. It's only a matter of time.
You know, say 99%.
Guess what? Some of them are local in Jamaica, and some of them are overseas. And trust and believe. Of the 7 that are on my list on social media, 7, 4 have already been identified. 4 from 7 has already been identified. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. For all of them who used to post people picture up and having no argument. Don't worry.
Let me tell you something.
Students, I want to hear what the people them say. You know.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that audio is what is perceived by Mr. Rattigan and others to be a threat. And I think they're well within their rights to perceive it as a threat. AKA Mr. Shirley, aka Chopper Blacks, with a second audio to follow this one up, had this to say. These are his words, not mine.
The boss give us some pause, so we are going live alone. The general is here, you know. Original, syndicated. Yeah, so there's a guy who them say missing. We don't know who it is. Some blogger, but somebody has the audacity. Well, not somebody, some guy over there, so we have a whole scale for him back.
You're Jamaican, you know what he's saying, right? Once he talk about scale, you know, shots fired. Shots fired. But yeah.
Who swim? Gives up even the guy, you know, I'm laughing. But I'm not laughing because
and the guy is the guy. I believe he's talking. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. Don't quote me on this. But allegedly, he could be talking about sulfur is missing. Yeah, it could be sulfur. But hey, I'm not sure about that. All right, allegedly.
See what's matter. And let me just give the screen recorder something to record about. Now, there's a lot of things that have been said, and there's a lot of information that is in the possession of my lawyer. And let me just add, not lawyer anymore, lawyers. Yeah? Like I told the screen recorders today. Not a wealthy man.
Oh, the StreamYard link, Mr. Kimi. You could drop the StreamYard link. Yeah.
What?
I was telling them the anonymous link is pinned if they want to drop a comment and comment on the situation without anybody knowing that they're the one that's actually saying it. That's why it's called the anonymous link.
If I have or whatever I have been able to accumulate over the years, the 50 years that God has blessed me on this earth, I am willing to spend even my doctor money to find them. Last time I spoke about those who I am in search and in pursuit of, I told you it was 7 and I found 4. Well, the number has increased on both ends. The number has moved to 8, and the numbers of ones identified so far has moved from 4 to 5. It has moved from 4 to 5. One by one, me a find them, identify one, no rules, no hangout. Because when me a pull up simultaneously. Go get to the dictionary if you don't know what simultaneously mean. Coordinated pull up. And remember now, it's not a threat. Take it to the bank and deposit it.
See, we do this thing in Jamaica where we say, not to cut you while cutting you. Not just Jamaica. We do it on YouTube all the time. Hey, KB, I'm not trying to cut you while I cut you. Cut you off to say something. That's pretty much what he's doing right here. That's not a threat, it's a promise. No, sir. That is a threat. I perceive that to be a threat. I don't know who these 8 people you're talking about, but if they have any idea it's them that you're gonna pull up on simultaneously, yeah, I perceive that to be a threat. We got 70 people in the building, and how much likes we got? Let me see. Y'all remember to hit the like button, please, and thank you. 36 likes, please. Can we get the likes up? Thank you.
Because it's a promise. Remember that. You see me turn on my camera? Me no want to know. Wonder if I chop a voice or if I fame voice or I miss that.
What does the Bible say? Pride comes before the fall. Man, listen. They better understand, our people better understand, this is the year of exposure. Karma is working overtime. I don't know nothing about this man. Personally, I do not. I can only go off the words of what he's saying in these clips that I've seen. Right? But, man, you're saying you're not threatening, but you're actually threatening people here, sir. In my opinion, that's a threat, what you just said. You're going to track them down, look where they go out, their spots. Bro, that's a threat. Come on, man. That is a threat, man. Ain't no way, man.
Promise me, I promise you that. So for those who are run up and down with my name and are associated with me with some nasty things in life, be ye prepared. Because if it is one day before the breath leave the body here, remember me tell you. Remember as I lift me hand to God in heaven.
Now, God has nothing to do with this. Please leave God out of this. What you're speaking of is not godly, sir. That is disrespectful to the Creator. Alright? Totally. Nothing you're saying is of God. Alright? God ain't got nothing to do with what you talking about. That's crazy. Man, I can't believe this dude just went there, man. What? That's right. You tell him, Mr. Kimi. Don't be shy. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying?
I swear by my life. I swear by my life. Any guy and the guys and girls who out there, I tarnish the little name my papa dead left give me. I'm not going to pay for it and I'm not going to pay dearly. So if you never get nothing for screen record for man, have that. Take it to a bank and lodge it. Because it is not a threat. It's a promise. Yeah.
Anyway, back to now.
Well, there you have it. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. We got Double Speaks in the building. Double! Double Speaks telecast in the building, ladies and gentlemen. That's one of the broskies right there. Of course, Miss Akimi and Double Speaks. Drop y'all link in the chat. For the 76 people watching, go check out those people right there. If you're not familiar with them, go check them out. Double Speak can drop both your channels, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so in closing, if nobody wants to hit the link, that is perfectly fine. I've been on here 2 hours and 6 minutes. And shoot, I'm trying to keep my lives within that time frame right there. You know what I'm saying? So I would just love for all of y'all to hit the like button that are here. Let me see how much likes is there right now. We got, 42 likes, 76 watching. It's free, people. Hit the like button. But anyway, in closing, Mr. Rattigan concerns has led him to really go all out. This letter that he has issued, whomever he has issued this letter to, I think Mr. Andrew Holness and Mr. Chopper Chops or Chopper Black or Chopper John, whatever his name is, they really should be concerned. All right? The audios that I just played is concerning. It's truly concerning. There's one more audio I could play. I did play it before. Yeah, I did play it before. I think it's on Talking My TV I played it on. Where the brother pretty much exposed himself in... Oh, here it is. I found it. Did I find it?
Are the rising legend?
Hold on. Did I find it? I don't want to... Yeah, hold on. Let me stop sharing that. See if I can find it. I also need that. We got Shirley Bogle in the building. Thank you, Shirley, for subbing up to the channel. I appreciate you. I have 2 other channels, Bolo V&R and Bolo V&R Clips. Please pay attention to Nightbot. Nightbot is dropping all the links that are necessary for my channel. Whether you want to sub up to the other channels or you want to donate to the channel through PayPal, all the links are right there. Plus, I have, I think, 3 super mods in the chat. 4. VMAC, Cutting Edge, Miss Akimi, and Double Speaks that just popped in. You know what I'm saying? So you guys can definitely hit those links for me and sub up. See, that's Double Speaks backup channel. Y'all go sub up. All right, go check him out. All right, he does a parody. He's like a YouTube parody pastor. And he really does give positive affirmations in the morning time for you guys can, you know, take and move forward for your day. And the material is mostly clean. Miss Akimi is amazing as well. She does great content, you know, family-oriented content. Things to do with your health. You know what I'm saying? The health of the nuclear family. You know what I'm saying? And my catalog speaks for itself. I do a lot of politics. I'm also somebody that we have fun too. I got a Wednesday thing, and sometimes I do it spontaneously where I play music and we do $5 song requests and all of that. You know what I'm saying? This is just for the new people that are not too familiar with me. Oh my God, what is I'm sorry. That is not what I was trying to show y'all. Lord have mercy. This is what I was trying to show y'all. That right there. Alright. Aw, Miss Akimi, you already know. And I'm being honest, Mr. Keemy's platform is amazing. Y'all definitely need to go check him out, Mr. Keemy and Mr. Double Speaks. Yes. This right here that you're looking at, this thumbnail right here, yeah, $5 song requests. Man, it's a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, dance and all that. 48 likes, 79 watching. Yeah, yo, Double Speaks and hit the. I can't even say that on the live. I don't want to age restricted my stuff. Yeah, Double Speaks is funny. Yeah, man, come on, y'all smash that like button. So anyway, usually on a Wednesday, I have what is called jam session. $5 song requests. Of course, you gotta have PayPal for now. I have not yet situated a cash app that I could use for you guys to donate, and I could get your song request that way. You know what I'm saying? Hey, appreciate you too, Double, man. You already know, bro. You already know. You know what I'm saying? Right? Yeah, I'm just seeing if I can find this damn audio of this dude. Pretty much, you know, telling everything. telling us what, you know, the politicians, like, you know, who are their vloggers and all of that. That's what I'm actually trying to find right now. Because although, oh, you know what? The best way to find it is to go back and look at my own goddamn video. How about that? Because I already played it. How about that, huh? How about that? Jamaica politics, Andrew Holness, and freedom of speech. Freedom of speech seems to be under attack, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it seems like. You know what I'm saying? That is exactly what it seems like. Bad man. So wait a minute. You telling me you are going to sanction?
Who them say? Missing, you know who it is. Some blogger. But somebody years, 50.
That he's talking about. It's like that is we see them in their house in situation. Give me a second, y'all. That's hey, we got 50 likes. That's what I'm talking about. This will show people context from the beginning to the end. Do you have the previous one? Yeah, I'm trying to find this small clip right here. Serious? It's saying that they have social media warriors. Hey, Double Speaks, Lions Den already here.
Chopping block. And I'm tell you, when I'm in 2016, 85% of them.
Oh yeah, all right. Here we go.
Spin things and push them through.
Here we go.
But my mother insisted. But my
Mr. Lonesome, yes. Mr. Lonesome is the one that has the audio. I'm gonna play the audio and show the clip all in one because you already know video evidence is everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, here we go. This is it. This is it right here.
Andrew.
This is it right here. This is it. Brian Kelly.
None of them boy doing none of them. We alone some rise up the mama do.
Easy, man. God damn, about to bust my
anyway.
Sheesh.
To our social media warriors.
Okay. Let me get this clipped up. Thank you kindly. Yeah, to our social media warriors. I need this clipped up. Let me take this off the screen right here. Alright? Yeah, y'all pay attention now. Listen. Alright, this is a member of the JLP. Alright, listen.
Warriors in the House of Parliament.
To our social media warriors like Keisha Mack, Alexis, Selena, Oral Campbell, Bridget Watson, Donovan Pass, Black Italian, J. Brown, Alex Jano, Mr. and Mrs. Dirtyman, Chopper John Rose from Chop It Black, who is our personal Yanadi, Alex Jano, Mr. and Mrs. Dirtyman, Chopper John Rose from Chop It Black, Black Italian, J. Brown, Alice Jano, Mr. and Mrs. Dirty Man, Chopper John Rose from Chop It Black. Black Italian, J. Brown, Alice Jano, Mr. and Mrs. Dirty Man, Chopper John Rose from Chop It Black. Black Italian, J. Brown, Alice Jano, Mr. and Mrs. Dirty Man, Chopper John Rose from Chop It Black. Who is our personal candidate? I know that 85% or so of us sitting in parliament can attest the major support of the Chop It Black, especially during the election season. Madam Speaker, on the eve of the nomination in 2016.
Okay, so on the year, them have a chopping block, and them tell you when them nominate 2016, 85% of them.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it yourself. Chopper Chop from the chopping block is one of the YouTubers that is directly linked as a prime associate of the JLP. All right, he's one of their, he call them social media warriors, SMW. All right, social media warriors, SMWs. All right, and this is the same individual. I played the audio earlier of him saying he promises to pull up on certain individuals that he did not name. He has 8 of them that he's tracking, and he found 5, and there's only 3 left to find. And this is the reason why Mr. Rattigan wrote the letter that he wrote, because that man is directly associated to the Prime Minister and the government, and he's making these statements that is perceived to be threats. Hello. Listen, man, I have painted this picture for you as clear as I could. And it's time for me to go because I'm going to do something in real life and have some fun. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, Mr. Kimi already knows. I told you, Mr. Kimi, about that. You know what I'm saying? You know, my peoples that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're about to hit me up. And I'm about to go out, chill, and have some fun. I appreciate all of y'all that pulled up. There's a lot of you guys, I'm sure, that I don't even know. You probably here for the very first time. I want to encourage you to feel comfortable enough to type in the chat. If not, it's okay. I get it. I am the same way when it's the first time I've been to a channel. You know, I try to kick back and take a look and just see what's happening, what's going on, and trying to test the temperature of things. You know what I'm saying? So I feel you and I understand. But in the comment section, if you like, after the video is done, feel free to share your opinions. You know, Talk Your Mind TV said something in the last video that he did. And like I've said on other platforms here, I am not ruling out any possibilities, whether catastrophic or good. My mind is open to all possibilities. All right? And the direction in which things are going with these people allegedly tracking down vloggers, pretty soon freedom of speech might be out the door, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty soon we might not be able to come on this platform and speak candidly and openly and honestly about what we think about what is actually going on in our country. And if you're in another country and you believe it can't happen to you, you're sadly mistaken. You are hilariously mistaken. All right? There is a global effort going on right now. All you got to do is pay attention and look at all the other countries. All right? It's pretty much the same things going on everywhere. Pretty much. Almost. Damn near. In my opinion. All right? Pay attention to what's going on in Africa. Pay attention to what's going on in Europe, United Kingdom, everywhere. Canada, everywhere. Pay attention. Pay attention. All right? Social media is a tool. It can be used for good or bad. But use it to empower yourself. Use it to educate yourself. Use it to keep yourself aware and prepare. All right? That is my message to y'all, man. All right? Like Talk Your Mind TV would say, I got on good road. Right? And I want to leave off with this Bob Marley. I did this yesterday. All right? This Bob Marley right here is a timeless record. It is an absolute timeless record. All right? It applies to what is going on right damn near now here in the world. Listen to this. Man, these YouTube ads is pissing me off.
All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
Something not right, my wisdom warriors. Something is not right.
Big up
Tell about them.
Grammarly isn't. Philip watching from Grenada. Oh my God. Wow. Hey, for the people watching, let me know where you're from. I got 101 people in the chat. Well, 108 watching right now. I just want to know before I go, put where you're from in the chat. Put the flag in the chat. That's all you got to put, in the name of the country where you're at. We got Fitzroy Philip in the building, watching from Grenada. I would love for my peoples that are all around. I would love to talk to you guys on StreamYard, and you can give me your perspective of what's going on in your country. All right. You know, let me know what day. 1:15. Damn. What? Wow. 1:15. I know that there's a lot of new subscribers I just recently got. We were at, let me see, we were at 374 when I started this stream. We are at 395. Wow. Mr. G said, I like the good old days when we could just form our own opinions. Baldhead Wayne says, that's my favorite Bob Marley song. Man, listen, we are in a time where freedom is under attack, ladies and gentlemen. All our freedoms are under attack. So, you know, we really got to be mindful. And we really have to understand that a fight is already here. The fight is already here. The battle is not physical, but it's going through paperwork. And it's going through who we have as our leaders. You know what I'm saying? And the policies that they're putting in play. And if we don't pay attention and stay locked in to the politics and understanding what they're actually doing, they're just going to do things and sweep right under our feet, and it's just going to hit it like this. And we're going to be flat on our backs, and we're going to say, oh, shit, we're back in slavery again. You're from Jamaica, but you live in South Carolina. Shout out to Joseph Hewitt in the building. Salute, salute, salute. 133 in the chat. Wow. Is anybody, if you're brave enough to come up and just say hi and say something, drop the link for them again, Miss Akimi. Oh, it's right there. Miss Akimi just dropped the StreamYard link. Nobody has to see your face, but they will hear you. So you don't have to worry about, you know, your privacy or anything like that. They will hear you speaking to me through the desktop. So if you're, you know, brave enough to come up and hit the link, I'll drop the link one more time. You know what I'm saying? I haven't got that call yet from that special person. So shoot. I might soon get the call. I might soon get that call, man. I ain't lying. I might soon get that call. We got 145 in the building. It is very encouraging to see new faces in the chat, new names in the chat. Or you living in Brooklyn, that's what's up. Shout out to Brooklyn, New York. They already take away dancehall from poor people, man. Talk about it. You ain't never tell a lie, Mr. G. They take away, man. They have been suppressing our freedoms. I mean, the pandemic was a suppression of our freedoms. Whether you want to look at it like that or not, it's a fact. Telling you, you can't get out your house. You can't move. Because they said so. Right? And they used this medical global situation to push that, to justify, taking away our freedoms. When did the government ever really care about our health? If they really cared about our health, wouldn't they actually not sell cigarettes or make it accessible? If they really cared about our health, wouldn't they block these food chains, that these fast food chains all around the world? Wouldn't they have done that? Think about that. Just think about that for a minute, right? Would they stop? Why wouldn't they stop selling alcohol? Wouldn't they take that off the shelves? Okay, we drink alcohol, but seriously, we know what it does to your liver and your kidney, right? When have they ever cared about our health is my point. When? Their bottom line is money, 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 money. Money. That was the beginning of everything that's coming. I agree. I'm a Jamaican watching from the Cayman Islands. Wow! Shout out to Michelle McPherson in the building. Salute, salute. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for making the time. I hope you catch a full replay of this. I am biased, but I do think the information is worth going over and looking at. And sharing with other people. Please share the information. I know I'm not a big channel just yet in terms of the numbers. You said, I am Miss G. Greetings, Bolo. JM Master Songwriter. Salute, Miss G. Shout out to Miss G in the building. Big salute. Big salute. Thanks for dropping by. Salute, salute, salute. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. There is an audio that I came across on Instagram. I played it the other day. I think it's actually fitting to share it with you guys right now. Y'all bear with me. Give me a second. Oh, and let me tell you this. I am not a JLP. I'm not a PMP. I'm none of that.
Have you ever encountered some?
I'm an independent thinker. All right, I am none of these labels, ladies and gentlemen. All right, if Mark Golding was to come into power in the next election and he doesn't do the right thing for the people of Jamaica and he doesn't deliver what he has promised, we're going to use the same words that are recorded against him, just like how we use against hey Selena, just like how we used against what's the brother's name? Mr. Andrew Holness. Hey, Selena, how you doing, love? Hey, y'all drop the link. Drop the link for Selena in the chat. She's a content creator that has always supported me. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know, we always support each other. So for the 151 in the chat, you guys can go check out Miss Selena. And if you like the content, sub up, man. Sub up and go check her out if you like it. Hey, if it's your cup of tea, you know what I'm saying? So, exactly, Mr. G. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If he comes and he does anything that Andrew Holness does, we gonna be on his ass like the postman, you heard? No homo. I am not with none of these political parties. You got vloggers out here that is admitting that they are associated with these groups. Not me. I ain't associated. Somebody was in my chat talking about how I'm one of the paid vloggers for the PNP and I'm sullying the Prime Minister's name. What? Everything I speak is facts or my opinion, and I make sure to let it be known that it's my opinion, and I'm entitled to my opinion. I see what I see. I could be wrong, but that's what I see. And this platform is my platform that I communicate through YouTube, which I don't own, so I have to stay within their guidelines. So I can't be out here giving out misinformation. They're going to take my stuff down, man. YouTube is very serious, man. We got Ranford Smith in the building from New Jersey. Salute. you are typing in the chat, it means you are a subscriber. So I want to say thank you for subbing up, and I want to encourage you to take a look at my videos, man. Hey, Miss Akimi VMAC, could you drop the main channel link in the chat so they can go sub up over there as well? I'm not using the main channel right now, but whenever I start using it again, I want you guys to make sure that you are subbed up to that channel. So one of my mods, please, go ahead, Wayne. You don't have to thank me. You should have been got one of that. You support this channel so much, my brother, and everybody. Like, come on, man. Are you kidding me, man? Like, for real. Ball head, Wayne. Plus, you ball head like me. You ball head brothers gotta stick together. Ball head brothers gotta stick together, man. What are we doing? But let me play this audio for y'all, man. This audio that I have on Instagram right here is so powerful. Listen to this very carefully. All right?
Have you ever encountered someone who staunchly defends a politician, leader, or public figure, regardless of the controversial statements they make? I'm sure we've all seen those devotees who passionately praise their chosen idol despite obvious flaws in logic and judgment. Let me ask you this. Have you ever been baffled by why an otherwise intelligent friend blindly follows a pundit who routinely argues against common interest? Or why someone excuses a wealthy businessman's callous policies by pointing to their financial success as proof of profound wisdom? If you've had frustrating experiences with seemingly intelligent yet stubborn devotees of irrational leaders or policies, then you'll likely relate to Carlo Cipola's famous writings on human
I don't
behavior.
even look at them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to look at nothing I don't want to have.
JM Master Songwriter subscribe to the channel.
Cipolla was an economic historian and professor who formally studied and classified various types of foolish thinking, teaching at the University of California, Berkeley. In the 1970s, Cipolla became fascinated by patterns of stupidity and unintelligent decision-making across societies throughout history. While we often think of stupidity as simply a lack of knowledge or intelligence, Cipolla argued it has fundamental laws and predictable root causes independent of other traits. His satirical yet insightful treatise proposes that human stupidity follows distinct mathematical patterns, governing choices that go against common sense and self-interest. As the basis for his theory, Cipolla categorized people into 4 behavioral groups. The intelligent, those who benefit both themselves and others.
The intelligent, those who benefits themselves and others. Selena just dropped the link to my main channel. Please hit that link and go sub up. And if you want to be a part of my WhatsApp group, Nightbot just dropped the WhatsApp group link, ladies and gentlemen, because I have been having a problem with people getting their notifications. So I would love for you guys, if you have WhatsApp, to join my WhatsApp group. Every time I put a video out or I do a live, I will make sure to drop that link in that group. All right? It's not a group where you can communicate with each other. No, it's a group where it's just for broadcasting. Only I can post. So you don't have to worry about your privacy and your number and all of that. All right? And of course, you have that number. And, you know, if you want to reach out to me personally, you can reach out to me. All right? Yeah. Let's continue.
The bandits, those who benefit only themselves by harming others.
Okay, so we have the intelligent, people who benefit both themselves and others. Those people are intelligent because let me tell you why. I've always had this idea in my head. I don't want to live somewhere where everybody else is poorer than me. I want to live somewhere where everybody else is thriving more than me, or at least on the same level. Why do I say that? Because if you're the one that has the most and these people are starving and you have all of this, what do you think gonna happen to you?
I think Bolo is live, but if anybody has Bolo's Cash App, can you drop it in the chat? Because I pay my taxes, bitch. Let's go. Let's go.
Andre W. tip $20. Donation for a great live.
Man, listen. That's my brother right there, man. Andre with the goddamn donation in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Turn me up. Let's go. Shout out to Art Off the Press in the building. Andre, thank you so much for the donation. Hey, Hot off the press.
Something not right, my wisdom warriors. Something is not right. Tell about them.
That is the voice of the famous hot off the press, ladies and gentlemen. Something ain't right. I had to clip that up and put it on my soundboard. So, hey, hot off the press, please drop your link in the chat. For those who are not familiar with hot off the press, if you want all news and reviews, I'm talking about, her name is hot off the press for a reason. She on it. All right, 3-4 videos a day while she's working. She's managing several different channels. I don't know how this lady does it. She doing lives now. Y'all make sure y'all go sub up the hot off the press. It's not about just subbing up to me. It's about y'all getting the information. All right, and we are a community of vloggers, and it's a brotherhood and a sisterhood, right? And if you are standing on the side of justice, rights, morals, and ethics, you understand that this is bigger than just you, right? This is about the collective. Again, the intelligent person does things to benefit themselves and others. So one of my mods, please drop the hot off the press link in the chat. I did make her a mod. She can do it herself. But Miss Akimi, could you do it for me, please? Drop her link. Everybody go sub up the hot off the press. All right? Especially if you want to know what's going on with Jamaican news. I'm telling you, she is on it on everything. Period. And she brings the facts and evidence. And she the one I listen to a lot. And I'm a mod over there too. Talking My TV, the same, you know what I'm saying? Lonesome, Andre Stevenson, I think it's Partner Jaw TV, PD TV. Y'all can go check that out too. You know what I'm saying? We got 163 in the building. If you're not yet subbed up, make sure you go sub up. But let's continue with this audio right here. Oh my God, Andre W. I'm sorry and I apologize, sir. Yeah, I'm setting this channel up. You know what I'm saying? Let me just make sure I do this before I start this audio. I don't want to forget. All right, here we go. So the second is the bandits, those who benefit only themselves by harming others. It's easy to identify these behavioral groups, right? You have the intelligent that benefit themselves and others, and then you have the bandits that harm others to benefit themselves. And then let's continue.
The unfortunate, those who cause harm while trying to help others.
That is definitely unfortunate. You're trying to help others and you still harm them. Man, you just clumsy at that point. But that's one of the behavioral groups.
The stupid, those who harm both themselves and others.
Yeah, that's the special group right there. And that's the go along, get along gang. That's the go along, get along gang right there. And I'm talking about the followers of the go along, get along gang, the agents of the go along, get along gang that don't even know that they're agents of it. Because they harming themselves and they harming others. They are what you call a crab in a barrel. Alright? They stupid. You hear me?
Sapola argued
I'm favored by God. Like when I see people's wives and stuff, I don't even look at them. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to look at nothing I don't want to have.
ACLB, subscribe to the channel.
Bad because I'm favored by God. Like when I see people's wives and stuff, I don't even look at them. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to look at nothing I don't want to have.
Real, subscribe to the channel.
Shout out to Rasford Smith. He said, don't forget Rattigan. Hey man, I already dropped Rattigan link in the chat. Alright? I already dropped his link in the chat. And I've done it several times before on my platforms. I'm gonna do it again right now. Yes, go sub up to Rattigan as well. That's the legal team for all vloggers and citizens of Jamaica. I ain't lying. Alright? He is the legal team. He's looking out for all of us. So you definitely gotta go sub up to Mr. Rattigan. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Hey, shout out to ACLB. Thank you for subbing up to the channel. Appreciate you. Yes, Lord. There we go. That's Rattigan right there. Oh wait. Shoot. No, that's not the link. I gotta get the right link. My bad. share the channel, copy this link. That's the right link. Boom, let me drop it right there. Shout out to all the new subs, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to all the subs. Let's go back to the audio.
This last group of stupid people, driven by an innate tendency towards nonsensical decisions that damage even their own interests.
Oh, and Jamaican Carlos TV, there's so many. Hot water. There's a lot, man. There's a lot of good brothers and sisters. Young Asolfa. Like, listen, if I started to name all the vloggers in Jamaica that is standing on business, man, listen, I'd be here all night.
It baffles intelligent observers. And the root causes driving such stupidity come from characteristic flaws like
because I'm
arrogance,
favored by God.
self-delusion.
Like when I see people's wives and stuff, I don't even look at them. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to look at nothing I don't want to have.
Boogie Bugatti, subscribe to the channel.
Oh shit, shout out to Boogie Bugatti. Welcome to the family. Yes. Welcome to the family, yo. That's what I'm talking about. Salute. Appreciate y'all.
Illusion, persistent ignorance, absent-mindedness.
Wait, so these are the root causes of the special group, that stupid group, right? Arrogance, self-delusion, persistent ignorance, absent-mindedness. Listen to this, man.
And more.
And more.
This first law of
Sapola first. So it's Sapola law. You guys can go look it up.
stupidity is, always and inevitably, everyone underestimates the number of stupid individuals in circulation.
Damn. That's cold. So you telling me that there's more people in the world that are stupid than I believe? Ooh, child.
Here, Sapola means that people assume at any given time that individuals thinking or acting stupidly must be.
Oh, and for the people in the chat, yeah, the new subscribers, liking and sharing and commenting, those things are all free. Those are the ways you support the channel, get the videos in the algorithm, you know what I'm saying? But if you want to go above and beyond, which is not mandatory, I'm not yet monetized, but the donation link, which is PayPal sourced, is pinned at the top right there. As you subscribe, you hear the notification coming in and reading out. Same thing when you donate. It's going to read out. All right? And shout out to all the person that have subscribed in this stream. Ballhead Wayne, Steven Tucker, Andre. Oh, Lord. Oh, my apologies. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Be a small fringe group among the general population. We figure societies couldn't function otherwise if a large number of people didn't behave rationally most of the time. Yet, as Chipola points out, this assumption underestimates just how many stupid people exist, and how ready large segments of the population are to think and do stupid things, like in Germany in the 1930s.
Hey, shout out to Plain Truth in the building. Say you're new to the channel. Thank you for pulling up. Yeah, just, hey, watch the replay this in entirety and check out some of the other videos so you can actually, you know, get in tune to the type of conversations I have and stuff like that. And, you know, we have fun over here as well, man. So, hey, welcome to the family, and stay tuned, man. Hit the notification bell, hit all, so you can get all the notifications when I go live. All right? Appreciate you. Salute. Mr. G said, especially arrogance and stupidity going on in Jamaica. That's a fact. That is a fact. Almost done here.
When millions of ordinary citizens supported the extremely aggressive and unjustified actions of the Nazi Party, enabling enormous atrocities that brought no benefit to average German families. The world was horrified to realize how regular teachers, doctors, musicians could enable such unrestrained racism and cruelty when caught up in nationalist frenzy, instead of recognizing it as a moment of profound stupidity.
Now, that is important. This is what is going on in Jamaica right now. They're making a lot of excuses for the current government, and we're going down a dark road. I'm not saying he's Hitler. I'm saying we're going down a dark road, ladies and gentlemen. And you guys are not seeing it, or you're closing your eyes to it, or you got your eyes covered with a blindfold. I don't know. And when people speak the truth, you say that one, they're a hater, you should get off the prime minister, or you say that we're being paid by the opposition, like this is something political. Like, people don't have opinions and have eyes to see what the hell is going on, right? And it's standing on moral code to say this ain't right, and this does not benefit the collective, because we're intelligent. That is why we say something, because we stand on something. That is why I say something. I'm not here just to grow the channel and have a lot of people watching. Obviously, you want the information to go out and be exposed, right? And have constructive dialogue, right? So we all can grow and do it in a way that is, you know, intelligent and wholesome.
Nate_subscribe to the channel.
Oh shit. Oh, so somebody just subscribed to my other channel. Shout out to Nate, man. Shout out to Nate. Shout out to Nate. That's what's up. Yeah, so I have all of my notifications on my my OBS. So any channel that somebody subs up to, it's gonna pop up on the screen. So shout out to Nate for subbing up to the main channel. I appreciate that, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So let's continue.
Polo's second law of stupidity states, the probability that a certain person is stupid is independent of any other characteristic of that person. Here Chipola means that even wealthy, educated, skilled people can also be stupid.
Hello. It doesn't matter what class, what creed of society you come from. Stupidity is in all creed and crevice of the population, ladies and gentlemen. Even the king, excuse me, even the king, even the queen can operate in stupidity. All right, just to let you know, this is why you don't. This is why you should not worship celebrities or anybody for that matter. All right, they are human. They are flawed. Mr. Andrew Holness is flawed. Mark Golden is flawed. Mr. Patterson is flawed of the UIC. They are human beings. This is why they have to be held accountable. This is why they should be questioned. No leader is beyond being questioned. And let me say this, the Prime Minister has done so much to give us the fuel to question him and his leadership. So why are y'all bugging, acting like we out here going crazy and we capping when we asking the man questions? Logical, necessary questions based off what comes out of his mouth then and now, and what is going on present in action. We have the right to question all of that. Oh shoot, we got double speak. We got double speaks 2.0 in the building. What's going on, my brother? Y'all make sure, yeah, he dropped the link to that already. Albert Rami, Wagwan, big up yourself. First time seeing you in the chat. Salute. Let's continue.
Chipola considered stupidity as a human characteristic, like having blonde hair or black eyes. Chipola posits stupidity is a variable that remains constant across all populations. Every category one can imagine, gender, race, nationality, education level, income, possesses a percentage of stupid people.
You could be wealthy and you could be stupid. Yes. Please understand this, alright? You can be wealthy and be stupid. Alright? I'm trying to it doesn't escape nobody.
There are stupid college professors. There are stupid people at Davos and at the UN General Assembly. There are stupid people in every nation on earth. Look at all the educated fans who become blind devotees of music or movie stars, for example, suspending good judgment no matter what their beloved celebrity says or does. The star's talent and fame somehow paralyze the part of fans' brains that should foster critical thinking. Similarly, many people automatically assume business leaders must make good choices just because they became wealthy. Yet history shows seeking profits need have nothing to do with wisdom in other domains.
You know why that is true? A lot of the times it's their persistence. They're not giving up. They make a lot of mistakes. But at some point, they crack the code and they figure it out after 1,000 mistakes, or maybe more. Yeah, they'd be doing stupid stuff. That's a fact.
Such leaders gain followings of people who leave their own judgment aside. Cipola's third law of stupidity is, a stupid person is a person who causes losses to another person, or to a group of persons, while himself deriving no gain and even possibly incurring losses.
A stupid person is a person who causes losses to another person or a group of persons, while himself driving no gain and even possibly incurring losses. God damn! That's cold. That is cold. Thank you so much, Radford. Remember to mark yourself present and hit the like button. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let it be known. Let me see how the likes looking. How the likes looking, y'all? How the likes looking? We got what? 104 likes? Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. We do have 138 people watching, so hey, come on now. I think we can do a little bit better there, ladies and gentlemen. But I do thank the 104 for hitting the like button. Thank you kindly.
Cipolla means here is that people or entities that behave stupidly inevitably cause harm, trouble, or negative outcomes for others around them, even when they gain nothing from their stupid actions themselves and may in fact make their own situation worse. For example, destructive authoritarian governments through history that pursued brutal, corrupt policies at the expense of their own citizens. Such regimes caused tremendous financial losses and suffering for millions of people, while the ruling class hoarded power and wealth only for themselves. Most authoritarian leaders ultimately damaged their own nations as well, once popular discontent and economic decline reached tipping points. Their unjustified cruelty brought harm all around, despite promising prosperity if people trusted them as saviors.
Hello, my Jamaican people. Do you guys remember the campaign? The promises? What is being said to you now? Just hold on a minute, no man. Take your time, no man. Wait, no man. We'll soon deal with it, man. Just hold on a little more, man. That's the game. Oh no, see, we've been in power for this amount of years, but you know what? That road right there, just give us a little bit more time. We're gonna fix it. Promises and more promises, and less action. But you, the individual, have to see through the lies. You gotta see through it. No one but yourself can free your mind. If you've made up your mind that the government is right in everything that they do, no matter what I say right now, will not help you. I'm looking for those persons that, they're on the, they don't really know. So we bring y'all the evidence and show you, so you can make the educated decision for yourself. Period. That's what my channel is all about. He said, right, each and every one. We got Yvonne Bradford in the building. Hey, yeah, my mom. Also, please, y'all check out Nightbox and sub up to my newest channel, guys. Let me go to my new channel and see if I got no new subs over there.
Cipolla's fourth law of stupidity. Non-stupid people always underestimate the damaging power of stupid individuals.
Damn.
In particular, non-stupid people constantly forget that at all times and places and under any circumstances to deal and or associate with stupid people always turns out to be a costly mistake. Here, Cipolla emphasizes how people behaving sensibly downplay, or dismiss the influence and impact stupid people can have by making terrible decisions others then enable or follow. We expect societies to course correct against irrational beliefs gaining ground. But as countless historical cases show, it takes very few people in power doing or enabling stupid things for far-reaching harm to be unleashed, costing lives.
Bingo! It only takes a few, just a few politicians, 5% of the population, ladies and gentlemen, to get us into the direction of hell. These are facts. We've seen it over and over again. Right? Somebody said, Eli and Joe, this is how we get back to the Jamaican people. Listen, man. Hey, I'm not going to argue with that. Yo, I am not going to argue with that, all right? No, sir. No, I will not. I will not argue with that at all. No, I will not, man, because the actions definitely have me feeling the same way. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the man personally, but I'm just saying, God damn. Sheesh. Lord have mercy.
Lives, destroying wealth, and collapsing systems. And non-stupid people perpetuate the problems by giving stupidity the benefit of doubt rather than confronting the risks it poses when left unchecked.
So, let us, moving forward, when we identify who somebody is, let's not give him too much of the benefit of the doubt anymore, because we're at a critical stage in our history where we cannot afford a lot more stupidity. And that's from the highest level to one of your friends you deal with on a normal day. Ladies and gentlemen, we cannot afford a lot more stupidity. You understand what I'm saying? Please be mindful and act accordingly, and act according to the situation. You discern and understand what you need to do when you identify these stupid mother effers. All right? Real talk.
Dictators have triggered widespread wars and violence by whipping up the stupid tendencies in human nature that rational people thought would be restrained by others. Sepola's fifth law of stupidity is, a stupid person is more dangerous than a pillager. In this law, Sepola argues that individuals behaving stupidly pose far greater risks than those he categorized as bandits, meaning people acting out of self-interest at the expense of others. While bandits seek to maximize their own benefits regardless of harm, they generally don't seek to inflict damage for its own sake, if there is no personal gain. On the other hand, stupid individuals can generate utterly pointless harm and destruction through their foolish choices and beliefs, even without benefiting themselves, and without regard for collateral damage. Destructive social movements often arise and gain ground because enough stupid people buy into irrational ideologies that scapegoat or dehumanize vulnerable groups. Within such movements, say a government or violent mob,
scapegoat or dehumanize certain groups. Can y'all see that happening socially right now with the political parties and how they attack each other in the United States, Jamaica, and other places? Don't y'all see that? Make somebody out to be the second coming of this person, and next thing you know, we have a situation that seemed to be real. I'm still holding out on more evidence and everything like that, but hey, it seems to be real that this person got an assassination attempt on them. Yo, man, listen. That's why you can't take no threat lightly. That's why Rattigan, Mr. Rattigan, the letter that he put out, I think I need to put out a letter too. I'll have one ready just in case, you could put in certain things in there, and then there's a space to put certain information. Have it typed up digitally, and then when and if something happens and somebody verbalizes something, that is a vlogger or a prime minister or a government official, send that in to the authorities. Yup, it's just crazy.
bandits certainly exploit others' stupidity for personal gain when given the chance. However, it takes a far greater number of true stupid followers to enable harm and suffering on vast scales over time. As Chipola concludes, because stupid people inflict severe damage that is utterly unjustified and helps no one. While undermining their own self-interest, they pose exponentially higher risks than those merely acting out of selfishness. Even bandits depend on moderating their greed to avoid total ruin.
Bruh, Stupid people are more dangerous than selfish people. God damn.
But stupidity has no such self-regulation. This makes unchecked stupidity the most dangerous societal threat. In short, Carlo Cipolla aimed to explain why acts of stupidity that harm others keep happening throughout history. His 5 laws remind us that stupid thinking is more common than smart people like to admit. When waves of foolish beliefs grip societies, damage often spreads before rational folks realize what's happening. We see this again and again when crowds blindly follow leaders lacking wisdom or compassion.
Don't follow me. I don't want to be nobody's leader. As a matter of fact, I am nobody's leader. My thoughts can be wrong. Shoot, nothing I said in this video is actual factual. This is all for entertainment, like my brother Sofa likes to say. You have to have true independent thought, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I'm encouraging. True independent thought. Do not be galvanized by these celebrities and these politicians and these influencers. Because this person say to go buy that product, you're going to buy it without doing any research? Hell no. When I tell you to go check out Double Speak, Selena, Mr. Kimi, and all of them, when I say to you that this person does this type of thing, I may be lying. When you go over there, if what I'm saying is total difference, you have the right to move away from that. Not because I say go sub up to them. That means you should sub up and stay if you see something that you don't like. That just as an example, right? You go over there and you check it out, and if you like it, you sub up, baby, and enjoy the platform. You know what I'm saying? Well, you got to do your research first. Don't take my word for it. Don't take nobody's word for it. Period.
Nazi Germany stands out as one such horrific case among many. Yet Cipolla argues that since people who think sensibly will always outnumber those acting stupidly, we can limit the damage if we remain vigilant. Staying alert to humanity's tendency towards foolish acts before they spiral is key. When enough sensible people speak reason early on, stupid beliefs gain less traction with the wider public over time. So, while Cipolla's laws are gloomy about...
In other words, there has to be a pro to the con. The Prime Minister is claiming that there's a lot of misinformation going on, but in my opinion, it's clear that the misinformation is coming from some of the sources that he supports or that supports him. And if they're going to actively be out here...
Bad because I'm favored by God. Like, when I see people's wives and stuff, I don't even look at them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to look at nothing I don't want to have.
Donna McDonald, subscribe to the channel.
Shout out to Donna McDonald in the building. Thanks for subbing up. Let's finish this up. Damn, I'm going on for 3 hours. Y'all did this. Plus, I haven't gotten that call I've been waiting on.
Levels of stupidity lurking among all populations. He says rational people have strength in numbers to reduce its harmful influence on society. We must simply never underestimate or dismiss its abundance and appeal. In this way, accepting the persistence of stupid thinking makes containing it more possible. And that is the optimistic lesson in Cipolla's warning. Like and subscribe to our channel.
Yes, sir. And they will do anything to materialize their heavenly wish. That is a fact. That is a fact. Man, I want to say thank y'all, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for pulling up. You heard? Now, before you guys go, I gotta give homage. To where it all began for me. You know what I'm saying? We have a brother, KB, Kwame Brown. I don't know if a lot of y'all that's listening to me right now is familiar with the brother, but I want you guys to go hit this link right here and jump over to his platform. He's live right now on his 2.0 channel, and I'm gonna get the hell up out of here. I've been on here for 3 hours, ladies and gentlemen. All right, 3 hours. And I think I made my point expeditiously. All right, boom. All right, one of my mods, two of my mods can copy that and spam that in the chat. Everybody, go over to KB right now. All right, right now. Okay, he's on his 2.0 channel. I'm sure he roasted and toasted and giving prime time entertainment. Also, if y'all not yet subbed up to Right Mango Kamala, she also does great work in the Jamaican, space. I'm gonna drop her link right here, Right Mango. She's live right now as well. All right, y'all can go check her out. All right, copy this, paste, boom. Here it is. Thank you, Selena. Appreciate you, love. Thank you so much. All right, KB is the one that really gave me a platform, this huge platform, you know what I'm saying? And, people heard me and asked me, why don't you start a channel? You're always speaking some good stuff. You seem like you're level-headed. Go ahead, start a channel. So if it wasn't for KB being so open as a brother of his, his history, he's in the Guinness Book of Records. I'm just saying, come on, man. Used to play in the league and all of that. He didn't have to do none of that for none of us. So it's always love for Bus Life over here. Period. Ain't no changing that. Ain't nothing changing that. Salute to the brother. So y'all can go check him out right now. He is live right now on 2.0. I'll just drop the link and my mods is re-dropping it. We getting up out of here. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Salute, salute, salute. I leave you with this song right here, man. I just feel like I'm losing my mind, 'cause everybody in the world blind. Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. Let's go. I feel like I'm losing my mind, 'cause everybody in the world blind. Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit, I look one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and the beat put down. It ain't replaced, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose of it. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
Oh shit! Yo!
Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Them dead!
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Everybody in the world blind. Please, Lord, give me a sign.
Man, we are at 425 subs. Man, y'all went crazy. Damn. From 374. Man, thank y'all, man. Thank y'all, man. Wow, man. We almost there at 500. Thank you guys so much. We need to get to 1,000. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm appreciative. Wow.
Just to savor, I've got my own issues. I need a comb to get through. Don't need to roll with Jesus. Your wrong tissue.
Salute, Irene. Salute, salute. Yeah, I see you. Salute, salute.
Please, Lord, give me a sign.
Careful, man. Fully bad when it crux them out. Fully bad when it crux them out.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Please, Lord, give me a sign.
Max, salute, salute.
That's it,
the end of the song.
Next time you'll sing along.
Hey.
Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sick. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man, I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man, they don't know shit.
They don't know shit, bro. They don't know shit. I'm trying to tell you. Don't let them tell you nothing, man. They don't know ish. Salute to y'all, man. Hey, this stream, I was not expecting this at all. God is good. God is great. All praises. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it ain't nobody else but God, man. Hey, didn't somebody say this channel was dead? Man, listen, everything happens for a reason, and we out here. All right, salute to all my mods. Salute to everybody in the chat. Peace and blessings to each and every one of y'all, man. And Babe, Mr. King, I love you, baby. Salute. I'm up out of here. Peace. On to the next one. But for those that watch replay, please let me know what y'all think in the chat, man. This was a serious discussion that I had. You know what I'm saying? I think I raised a lot of good questions. I think I made a lot of great points. And I want to hear what y'all think. So